Otec, a mistake, Otec, a first, a young fellow, Otec, a mistake, getting nothing. Otec, a mistake, Otec, a first, a young fellow, Otec, a mistake, getting nothing. Right, Tinti, Sanity, and then you may baby I will tell you free I am what Joe Moakaba and Famra Otec 102.9Fm. So Yetiana say Mrena son Yatana Sen you may the Royal Sports and a Bremo. Yes, a good moon 70 a day Bremo from Samria. Equapim said 10 p.m. Ebebo. And then as usual said the Yabano Abia phone you now will fear. Yes, ye babe drinking and somehow the TNS Ghana mem one same. Amanane and our feed the TNS and some are canning no. Yes, ye didn't know Bremona Fibian so Timia Koso Kama. Enti from now till set 10 Bebono, a Royal Sports on Otec 102.9FM. Na the TNS and ye won sem pinano ewufia ha aha yamu bobo bosona yanhwe na yankuye no de tie ne say as usual said ye ne de bia no amanane nsam no ebedi kan aba na afidi aka bia no atimi ato aso kama na ene man so atimi akoye kama nti said ye maka no yes afisem no mo no Ghana Premier League no on say ye bebo 2025-2026 season no na the woman say teams ni bi ayi ho from division 1 say no omo ba be kan wa ma bibia so atimi akoso oba Premier League no mu a yes ya ha no no the woman say nso atre omo de omo ntimi ankwa nkosi omo wie afiri mu asese no niam atimi akoye kama entienche season ni bamba na wie ye na afidi aka bia no atimi ato aso Legon Cities ato omo ni anunemu no enyanya official Legon Cities mo ekono hwan mo na e ba be kan na afi Ghana Premier League no ya bo hyenenso ese sesi amene o kase no no say Hoho United yes enkane Liberty Professionals Oma qualify say ba Ghana Premier League no enti Hoho United a qualify Swedro All Blacks enso a qualify ba na latest the TNS say Tachima 11 Wonders sure wonders almost a qualify ba be rum our Ghana Premier League no enti weni nyina no ensema wodo a ba chese no so no enye asem keto akra
give me sound.
Urem the Black Stars of Ghana. My main fan to him say and tia yen second and enumere no. And said the TNS Black Stars on set salaries awudo a chesane wo technical team no empenin fonso no atenase ama sa salaries awudo ni nyina no. Omo so etimi ahwe ni nyina firi wonti Black Stars enso no emu aye de still ye gina Black Stars no yankopom wo de chena yɛne TNT Trinidad and Tobago ɛbɛbɔ na deɛ wɔn sɛ Black Stars camp ɛwɔ ɔmo yɛ ne din ɛde England mu no yes ɔn sɛ ɛhɔ ɛne yɛbɔ no na deɛ wɔn sɛ Ghana Black Stars yɛ former midfielder yes the Bison Michael Essien ɛnɛ deɛ yɛn sɛ kana sɛ owuram ɛwɔ camp hɔ nom a ɔno nso no ɛkɔɛ ɛne players no ɛne technical team ne nyinaa kɔtwitwe nkɔmɔ sɛ Nyankopɔn bo ɛda kyena game a the Black Stars of Ghana ɛba bɛbɔ ɛde atia Trinidad and Tobago no ɛsɛ ne nyinaa no ɔno nso ɛkɔ no afei no deɛ tiɛ ne sɛ ɔmo confidence ɛne ɔmo moral ne nyinaa no onua Bison kɔɔyɛ no ɛsɛ ɔhwɛ na bibia nso timi kɔyɛ kama yɛde san kɔmɔdie no ɛnso ɛbɛtumi aba na kyɛ sɛ bibia nso no ɛtumi akɔ so hyɛn nso ɛsɛ under 20 no mu no yes ɔn sɛ wafu zone A and B no yes ɔmo nso championship no bɛba so na deɛ tiɛ ne sɛ ne date official date for sa tournament no aba ne nyinaa ne sɛ ɛyɛ 15 June ekokosi 30th June from 15th June ekosi 30th June na sa tournament no ɛbɛba so ɛno ɛyɛ wafu zone A and B no ɛno ho asɛm ɛne yɛ ka no na deɛ tiɛ ne sɛ group A no ɛwɔ wafu no mu no yes Ghana ɛwɔ hɔ sanso ɛna Togo ɛwɔ hɔ Gambia ɛwɔ hɔ Liberia mo ɛna group B no Nigeria Burkina Faso Guinea ɛne Mali group C ne Senegal Sierra Leone Cote d'Ivoire ɛne Benin ne nyinaa ɛwɔ hɔ no ma nya asɛm ketewa koraa yɛfiri hɔ no ma ɛbɛba Ghana Premier League no mu no afei deɛ ɛteɛ ne sɛ Monday 33 no yɛba bɛdi ho nkɔmmɔ ne nyinaa ne sɛ matches awodoɔ ɛwɔ hɔ no ma yɛde ho nsɛm awodoɔ no nso no ɛbɛtumi aba na afei officiating officials this weekend so no ɔmo nso ɛbɛwura mu na afei ɔmo tumi officiating matches awodoɔ no nyinaa no yɛde ho nsɛm awodoɔ no nyinaa no ɛno nso ɛde brɛw ɛyɛ ano ahyɛ no nso ɛsɛ amana ne nsɛm no nsɛm pii na wɔ hɔ transfers awodoɔ no yes ɛbɛkɔ so sɛsɛ players awodoɔ no ɛmove yɛate sɛ club bi ɛbɔ Manchester United sikatuo ɛyɛ club bɛyi na sɛn ankasa ɛna ɛkɔ obi bɔ Manchester sikatuo no na Liverpool ɛde ɔmo nsa ɛde to ɔmo coffers mu na afei ɔmo ankasa nso no abɔ mɔden ayi sika abɔ club bi to for ɔmo player bɛyi ɛne yɛka ho asɛm na ho nsɛm no nyinaa ɛba UEFA Champions League no yes hyɛne nso ɛsɛ final game no ɛba so Nyankopɔn bɔda kyena na ɛkɔkɔba ne saa na Otec FM yɛne AQ3 ɛwɔ atwema dɛnkyɛmu so ɛna ɛhyia bom AQ3 ɛyɛ recreational center wobɛkɔ hɔ mɛsɛ yɛ hɔnom no ɛdansi dan mu o bɛɛma ɛdansi dan enti Nyankopɔn bɔda kyena no bra AQ3 ne nyinaa ne yɛnka mom na UEFA Champions League no yɛmɔmɔden na afei no yɛntimi nhwɛ wabra live commentary so no ɛnso ɛbɛfa so ɛwɔ Otec FM so ama kyɛsɛ ne nyinaa timi akɔyɛ kama Champions League no ahead of the game no sɛn ɛna deɛ teɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ Paris Saint-Germain ɔmo camp no ɛfiri hɔ ɛba sanso ɛna deɛ teɛ ne sɛ ɛyɛ side ne diri Inter ɔmo nso nsɛm ɔmo ka ne nyinaa no ɛno nso ɛho nsɛm ɛte sɛ ɛne deɛ aka ne nyinaa ɛne ɛde brɛ mu ɛna anwummere a ɛnya asɛm ketewa koraa hyɛ ne nso ɛsɛ ɛnɛ no yes Dominic Owusu Ansah Walasty nie Miltonum ɛde ama wankoka no yes boss ɛtia ne n'akyi kakra bi na anwummere a mo wantimi amanti ɛsɛ megyina asase no so hwɛ so ma no na bibia nso timi kɔ so kama me gyina ha ɛhwɛ konso n'akyi ha no na langas ahodoɔ no nyinaa ɛgyinagyinam Kofi Labi the governor yes ɔbɛ langade ne Mr. Set Oforia Champon says Candy ɛbɛ langade na afei ɔno a deɛ ɔhyehyɛ langas no nana sɛ sikapa ɛne Eugene Maradona ɔmo na ato ya pitim baabi a wogyina bia no ɔnso ɔyɛ langard ɛwɔ saa asase no so ɛde ma yɛn tie na nwumere yɛn nyinaa yɛn kamom na afei deɛ tie ne sɛ Royal Sports no yɛn famra ma bibia nso ntimi nkɔ so kama hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ messages a wodo no nyina no ɛyɛ 0505 225578 0505 225578 ɛhɔ ɛna WhatsApp messages ni nyina wode fa wokɔ Facebook no so na wode deɛ tie ne sɛ o message a wodo no ɛde ato live streaming na se ɛno ɛyɛ Royal Sports with Walasty ɛno no ɛba yɛbɛreadi ne kama de ama YouTube no ɛyɛ Otec Sports yɛnkɔ no afe no ne nyina yɛntimi streaming enti ɛna anwummere no ɛyɛ fully packed program yɛnkyɛ wɔn krampo no ɛsɛ ewuram ɛwɔ amanane na afe amanane nsɛm no nyinaa yɛde ba yɛde ano no bie kwan mu wie a na kyɛ sɛ deɛ aka bia no ye dia bremo kama ama bibia nso atimi akoso ye ntan na mra ye ba ye wuramu amanane na afi dia kama bia no ye dia mama live on Otec 102.9 ye ba sese na afi no ya to aso the latest ni nyina e dia mama
halala 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 South Africa halala
Otec 102.9.
right tinti emena so ye ko amnane na fe ena nwumere ensam no kakra ye nsa kan nyina no ya pomoden edu latest sawuto ni nyina eno nsom ade ama kama de tie ne se ante sawuto apan nyina no ye de nyina nsom etimi de ama na fe bibia nso atimi akoso hyere nso ese amnane nsam ne yigima travel and consult Thomas na nwumere sawutie me na che sawuta ye so no sem e wan kasa no wonso obetu kwan na fe wakwa akoya adwuma e won krofo ama so na fe sika woto no watimi agebe e de agu botom a woni yigima travel and consult na chasamo hwiabo mama ni nyina eno nsom atimi akoso kama mere no me ba cho country bay na opeso wuramo na fe wonso okokoya adwuma ama bibia nso no etimi koye yugima tesebra ombebo matina fe omamwo wuram na chason so okokoba adwuma awosa de tie ne sam aye oman no so entim odi se Canada se aye Australia se de tie ne sam aye UK na opeso ko ana se United States of America no en aye yugima travel and consult na di wuramo na fe bibia nso no etimi akoso kama me patcho se latest offer da wona no aye de tie say ye low bed air drivers no and long truck drivers and mo amunim low bed ni twe and a long truck kana mo nso mo twe no mo betimi apana fe mo nso ye no ma di nkomo esansam akonya na pa e wo de tene se Croatia and Lithuania ye mo ko na fe Salawia and nso kwache ama bibia nso watimi akoso entena nyimre sa wotimi nka aye yujimat and so form na mpana na fe no mo nso no etimi di nkomo kama ni nyina no ene se ye de wo kwa salawi no eye pa sanso ana memfanto animo esam ye kan nyina no onso obenya bi dia bafie enter requirements no ne nyina se woni panankasa wo valid air driver's license ye betimi de wato kwan sanso no ana wankasa wo experience ye de twi low bed no ene de tennis long track na enter ye Croatia ene Lithuania ana pin so kwa wankasa no wonso utimi awra mama bibia nso timi akoso nampa no aye 0553 944 608 0553 944608 ɛno ɛyɛ Ujima Travel and Consult na mo no ɔmo nso no ɛtumi apɔn kɔma me patro nyimere wani gye wo ɛsɛ nsɛntwerɛ adwuma na nkasa wanso betumi ayɛ na kyɛse wayɛ ne ya Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies no ana kyɛse mede to ɔno nsɛm wankasa nso no obɛba ma de na kyɛse adwuma no nyina atumi antoa so entim ɔdeɛ wo person nsɛntwerɛ adwuma no woyɛ sɛ ɛyɛ sports presentation no ana ɔpɛ sɛ woyɛ be DJ no ana ɔpɛ sɛ nso otumi bɔmɔden bɔnyɔm etwitwi so kama kwatwatwi ni nyina no obetumi aya Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies na mede to your program hosting no ya betre wo kama blogging and vlogging ni nyina ɛno nso kwasana fe the marketing no and public relation ni nyina e de piwo so kama entanyumre no temi nka me de number ne beto na fe wa fa ne mom no ya kira kwan ne ya Otec famfidie mu ya ba bia wo pia no won so no be fa ka na fe wa ba be pie mu e wo de ya tene so Dr. Mensa udu Dr. Mensa na wabusa sam ope asamwase taxi rank no okɔ no ma no afe waka champion for some ode obesi Otec FM de tene sam ombesi wani mu ha owura no obenkum so aye school na administration no obekɔ na afe de tene sam aye form so nyina so watimi aba be pick say ye onua wo fa ase anasa wan kasa no watamfo bi ene opeso osua nsantwerɛ adwuma na me ba cho omra me tete no ama bibia so no entimi nkoye kama numbers no aye 0247 823 005 0547 823 005 and answer 0243 842 007 and no Otec School of Journalism and Communication Studies and Namdia to an perfume papa you see and some slip papa ashia to swa kumasiano mono baby bakope or say press enterprise na the perfume sautono adiapa omasanson ade de tie se aye slippers awoto no ade aba emane mema nyina mo wurama mo benya be entim aye perfumes no ko na kyese kokko gye de wankasa no wakoma so no ebetumi ato yam de bia meka me se wa use perfume bi na o pe bia san use bi ma eno aye Osipers Enterprise na wurama na afi no ene ma nyina eno so atimi akoso kama mame mfanto dwa esa slipper bi te se Adidas, Nike, Gucci, Hermes anasa Versace a obenya bi e wo de tie ne se Osipers aso na afedi aka piano matimi ato so kama omanam besa no aye 0249 238 370 0249 238 370 and answer 0502 520 634 eno aye Osipers Enterprise aso and a chasemedini na eno so atimi ato anemo ama bibia nso atimi akoso no yemwura na afi no yemfa nsama awtori nyina eno so atimi mra kama na chase bibia nso no entimi nkoso chene nso asem uram ewo French Open no na chase tennis no de tennis ene den no ma chase awtori be akoso ma memfa ntodwa asem ema na fam ene emema na fam ne nyina no me ba cho yetenwon nsama awtori nyina ba na chase o chene nso se ema na fam no ene den no Clara Townsend ene den ma na tena ho ama Amanda ensom upon 2 straight sesa aye 7 successful ana mama ya ne den ade Amanda ensom ade qualify kuna nim kama mama mfanto dwa esem aye Victoria Mboko atena ho ama Queen Wenzen ensom upon 2 straight sesa aye 6364 ana me patcho mama ya ne den ade Queen Wenzen so no apomaten ade qualify kuna nim mama bebia so no anonsom atimi akwe arena aye Sabalenka ensom agina ne naso ampo chese ababa wa ne den ade Olga ensom 2 straight sesa aye 6263 ana me patcho arena so no ensom ade kuna ne mama bibia so atimi akoso ne ye ka no na chese o cheke ya mama ne den ade Diana so no atena ene day ama chese mama ne den ade sam anasa Samsonova ensom atimi awiso me patcho de tie no asa Samsonova me kana asemi no me patcho otwa 2 straight sesa 6263 ana mama ne so no ensom atwa ye ka no me patcho Jacqueline Christian ene day no abapa wana tena ama igas Otec so no upon 2 straight sesa akire din 72 no ana iga ensom awine arena anasa Alina Rapikina na Elena de no masa ene day no na chese follow the man 6262 ano no so no pomotin atwa maame ene den ade Jalina Ostapenko ama adwuma ne nyina no ensom akwakode Elena Rapikina ho ama chese no nsom akona ne mama bibia nso no ano nsom atimi akoso ye ka no be ba cho Jasmine Pauline ene den no ono nsom ache maame ene de ade Julia bono 2 straight sesa 6461 ana chese Jasmine so no ensom ade qualify akona ne mama baby and sono and some atimia koso kama we no I just a notable ones I don't want something na and some atimia paya queen no some rameno casino channel song and some I set bako and some toja ningana some I ward number 5 on the ward number 7 our man of femino and a dear bomb the tennis Bernata Para Ejana and also on Alina IS Victolona and some Edia Puma, Meba Chodia Tennis Elena and some Elidia, Meba Chodia Tennis first Satano, lectures Elena and Sono, Etra 76 Mepacho second Satano, Ekuswa Ejna so giddy and on some Koso the updates in and also Betimedia Ama Baby and Sono, Timia Kosokama, a Kobani say a young Romana Feno, Yamfa and Memano from the Tennis, the Akosonina, and on some Timin from Rama Baby and Sono, and on some Timin Kosonina, and it's a way no I have French up in Mensen Gossano, and I just say I can want some and a Romudia de Tierney, Memacho and 10 over anything. Adi Lorenzo Musetti, Ajana and Naswaya Jumano, Abranten it did Mariano Ayan Navon, Ojana, Ayan Shaha, Amachasa Lorenzo Musetti, Achane 3-1, Adiano Atimia Quay, Adiama Lorenzo Musettia, wa qualify El Quenemo, Ama Bibian Sono, and also Timia Coso, Shannon Son, Assam Oranity. Ade Karen Kachan of Vonsono, Atano Ama Tommy Paul, Atana the Tennyson Ochakia, and I 3-2 a Jumani Nano, and on some Akosokama Adiama Tommy Paul Assassino, and on some advance Eddie Kunanemo Kama, no Bogas and Sono, and some Atano, Ama Oranite Ade Alexei, Aya Paparensono, a Chana the Tennyson Aya 3 Street Sessa, and on some Dayepa, Adamo Ranite, Ade Alexei, Aya Paparina, Aya Din Samonina, and on some Tibia Basanson, as Aya Quentin Haley Sano, Watano Ama Oranitin, Edeho Garun, and a Deno. Lectures a horgan sono, I chat to a seseno or a quinemo, Ama Bibian some Atimia Kosokama Shannon son, as a Ben Shelton sono, I Jumanina, Mebacho Ben Shelton, Yano, I 3 Street says, and what you will run it in, Adi Mateo, I Gigna, a Pono, Amachasa Jumanina, and on some Atimia Kosokama, just on Samonina, and on some Atimia Bachanon son, as some Oranity, Adi Dame, some Rameno Casino, on the colors are Caraseriano, and on some Kosokama, the Tennessee first Satano, Nectures already take the colors are Caras and so and some Timia Chan come a 6-1 will run it to the colors on sono, at Timia Chap first Saturday, I don't want something now, and on some Timiaba into the Yaka piano, and on some also come on Nectures and no, I have French chopping and I don't want some out one now, and on some Timiaba, and tears some enough, the attendance of football, no, on Sun. Over our tennis club Manchester United. Amukoso and some Bobo, I'm a Jumanina United Bobo Cono, and some Timia and Kimashan so, and some Anetano, on Memphantija, and some friendly game at Coso, our Manchester United Femino, Leicester United, and some Pomadia Jumano, Ama Bibian, some Timia Kosokama, Brian Cano, Leicester Hong Kong National Timino, and some Atanoma United, Apomo Trea, Omotimiti Kanu Paco. Na Abrante ni team Adi Chido Obi Martin Apple 2 goals Adi Masaita Nediri Manchester Ama Abrante ni team Adi Heaven Sono and some upon what Aya Jumana or the Canon Paco account with my United Bobo Kono and team Aya 3-1 and a Saita Netin Adi the attendance United and Sono Timmy Awini Ama Bibian some Atimia Cosway Tinina and on some Tibia Tuja and to Wayno Aya Hong Kong among some Asalak Saitano and you're telling and some Timidia upon Orani to the Junino and you're going back Edema Hong Kong Sono lectures among some Timina Amoisano Ama Bibian some Cosway this son some out doing and on some Tibia to drama Bibian Sono at Timia into United and Sono a win it's a friendly game and I don't want some out doing and on some Tibia upon a Chessa Bibian Sono and on some Timia Coso and no I Kakran day air by a don't some out dono and on some Tibia upon a Chessa Bibian Sono at Timia come on men come and Manafeno men from Rana Unumsa Uram our Hong Kong me Titibi sa yes a curfew be and some our not the attendance at curfew on mono and now already did it Joshua Zagzi Pia Bontin Conantinante our Chessa Tim Hotel no among some Ahonoma and your money in our coso na no aya Kuala Lumpur a honomono and I mean front to ya some already did it Joshua Zagzi and some Apomate a Coconantinante ya lectures and some Kito Cradiatiano and some they say Ochekia lectures already did it Joshua Zagzi sono the attendance some on one casa and some section of Manchester Police and all yes room service award the attendance some Uram our Hong Kong honomona ɔma ne nye kura ne nyina ne sam o check hawa sadia service ne sitie ane niema eno nsom timi yankoso no ase players awodo no ɔma ne nye sadia niema ne nyina eno nsom koso no ano aye kakra ena nyimre eto dwane ede won nsam ne nyina eno nsom timi ya bane ya tie some the stories awodo no eno nso timi ya bade ya mamengrom awade ya tie ne se city bobo kono obekaya ahaya na me break ye asem owura ne den ade kolo habib ture na chese kolo ture asam na me kano me ba cho owura ne tiri ya nyare ture ni nua pane na asam na me kana na me ka kire wo ha asem owura ne tiri kolo ture ane papa ne den ade pepelintes we no ono ane papa ne tiri Jurgen Klopp aye adwuma awode ya tie ne se Liverpool bobo kono mo mame confirm some anwumre ya me no kese no yese owura ne den ane pepelintes ne de enche bia no omo bebo mo den na fe papa no omo timi confirm no na omo confirm owura ne den ane pepelintes wi a owura ne tiri kolo ture ana atru ne so aside de tie ne se sitim panim fo no ensom abebo den na fe omo ne owura no ensom atimi awie kama ama de ne nyina ensom atimi akoso ye de sansam awdo no ensom atimi de atodwa ano aye kakra owuram awo saida ne te ade Manchester City ye de nsam awdo ne nyina no ensom atimi de abona chesa be bia nso no ensom atimi akoye kama yankuye no na fe no me ba chode aka bia yamfamra na chesa be bia nso no ensom timi nkoso kama on say you wait for Champions League no ababa so nyankopɔ bada kyena na de tie ne sɛ owuram awa Paris Saint-Germain bobo kono mu a yes Inter bobo kono ana ekokosia PSG na eno mu no ana ensentrofo atwea ben owura ne tele Luis Enrique abusa ne sɛ papa sɛ de ne ma ekoi wan kasa ne Inter tim no onsuro wo mo esan sɛ Inter bobo kono enkofo no won ye ka omo bo ene ye tian kasa sansom ana de wo de ode na wo pe ombe kire wo kafe akakra bi ama ne ma ne nyina timi akoso na Inter wo ba be hye wo mi no ye ka experience wise omo wo bi sayan kasa ana de tie ne sam eye team a ne din ade Paris Saint-Germain ma prepare ade kwakosia saida ne de International Milano nyankopɔ bo da kyena you wait for Champions League no mo Luis Enrique achechem hawa ne saida no aye de tie ne se Paris Saint-Germain no omo preparation o maye ade kwakosia PSG ni nyina yenti anase Inter no yenti Luis Enrique ensema papa no etimi ade tudwa.
Bonsoir coach Vincent Duluc à l'équipe.
Good evening, Vincent from l'équipe. So you've actually sent 3 English team home, and now you're hoping to send an Italian team packing. Has it been difficult to adapt to another football culture?
No adaptarse a otra cultura porque
Really, about adapting to another culture, because football culture is universal. You've got different styles of play, maybe, and everyone plays to their strengths and to different features. But it goes without saying that over the course of our journey, we came up against Brest, and then we came up against 3 English teams, and now an Italian team. Italian team that was one known to us. We know just how competitive they are. We know exactly what Italian football is made of. They're a team that is a well-oiled machine. They have great possession. It's very difficult to take the ball off them, and when they don't have the ball, they defend very well. They're a very comprehensive team. Over here, please. So you haven't actually come up against a team like Inter this week. What are your expectations, and do you think that you'll have possession of the ball tomorrow? Thank you.
Pues la idea es prepararse a cualquier tipo de partido que se dé.
The idea is to prepare ourselves as best we can. It's a final, and the results will condition the attitude of both teams. I think that we know exactly how to deal with this. We've been doing this all season. We're prepared for this, and we're going to try and obviously play to our strengths where we think we're the best.
Fantastic enti ano ay owura ne din ade Luis Enrique and what this answer na etimidia to dwa esem omontanse awe intabobo kono awunia ma cheso mo ya ebeboa Paris Saint-Germain team no amade yete ne sem aye trophy na nkasa no omonsansom akane kama yete sansam ne nyina eno nsom etimidia to dwa eno aye PSG game a omone side ne din ade yete ne sem aye Inter ede be hwima yete wonsam no eno nsom etimidia ba ne yankuye no na afi no me ba tode akapia yemfamra onse maka kire wo se aye game no eno nsom eba so ne yewremo ewo Inter bobo kono yakokore ade yete ne squad update no esem sayan kasa na ne meko mame confirm some Inter a confirm ese almost like candidate Lautaro Martinez Babe rem quarter final and semi final ni nyina na boy no asem onye fully fit na de tene se boy no back say no o ye fully fit omonsom abegyina na fe wabo ama adwuma ni nyina timi ato so kama eno Paris Saint-Germain bobo kono na chesa omni Inter game eba so no ane etim wonsam ni nyina eno som timi de atodwa ama bibia nso timi akoso no PSG bobo kono say hwa Ousmane Dembele on na amanfo akekasa boy no o man no injury bi na na niam na nyina kwakoya bi sibasa na mam no de amoka kire obia pain am obia tiase no and say boy no ne ho ato no say Inter ase omanya owura ne din ade Lautaro Martinez ama ne ba na chesa Marcos Lilian Thuram omo to mo amomo ba omo so ka ese Dembus ono so fully fit me ba cho obeba be gyina na fa adwuma ne nyina no eno so akwaso kama ye den sama wudo ne nyina eno so timidi aba eno aye kakra eno nyimre etodwa awode ye tene so Champions League ne mo no ane ye den sama ne nyina eba ne yaka kira dada ese nyankopon boda kyena no usia ye ewo denkyemo so atwema denkyemo so kwada so side one mo no ewo AQ3 na fe no me ba cho live commentary ne nyina watimi afane kama na chese game no onsom watimi enjoy be awo ho enti ya no wa hye ochena nwumre ye ba cha sentem intimate na fie nche ne nyina ane sam adwuma no so be koso na ye free sansensem no yanku ye na afi no memfanto ya sa obaka me baba kache wa no nwumre esam owura ne te ade Simone Inzaghi ensam ye ni pa ba ko asese no onsam okakọ Champions League no ade atia side ne tin ade PSG na manager ne se no kranie ne Inter side no ama ya adwuma ne nyina wie boys amwo no anya bia no almost squad majority of them no our experience our UEFA Champions League no more enti we no anya de se afa no mo ba be kyerɛkyerɛ an ana kyerɛ obo pega na no wasi na kyerɛ wati kyerɛ say amana to wase derby boys ne nyina no ensom aye willing and ready some ombetimi fight e de ama Inter badge na eno aye kakra na nwumre efri owura ne den ade Simone Inzaghi na so ye no eno som ba ye den nyina eno so timi ama wa na nwumre wo so no so menkum ne mo na afa no men nyina owura ne de Simone Inzaghi so na fe men break some way eno so ntimi from on say barely a day to final we wait for Champions League no more na me patcho Simone Inzaghi ana edi Inter Milan bobo konechi adu amawremo anwumre ya de men seka anu sem owura ne tiri Simone Inzaghi no oni ahila bobo ku a ewo Saudi Arabia no agree verbally ese obeba bebo adwuma edi amomo enti owura no you wait for Champions League no ebe ne last game all ball edi ama Inter se bi ansesa HSS Simone Inzaghi nso no ebe wuram na Saudi Professional League no mo eno aya kakra na nwumre eno nso etodwa Saudi fo no onse meka kira wo sem owura ne den ade Bruno Fernandes nso no boy no aya dey obewuram na Saudi Professional League no mo na de tie ne me ba cho ya se aya Saida ne de ade Hilal no sa omoba Simone Inzaghi ho no omo din komo ese omo the two superstars ebeba be kan owura ne ho anu ase hwan anu am say ba ko de obo Saudi Professional League bi o na ye de ne beba anu ase mon kan humasim hwan anu am say Ronaldo ye ne kasa ese Club World Cup ne de ne be konti enka wo ba wo ho na ya san ye nwa awie Bruno de na ba esan se boy ne boy United sikatua eno nso abekoso de ebe na enwumre no ane say ila boboko na akache owura ne din ade Simone Inzaghi sen ombetimi aye bibia possible no fe no obde boy ya ne din ade Bruno ana fe si Ronaldo nso no atimi abakama ye te sansam no eno nso etibiri atodwa na me pacho ma intro more light on owura ne din Bruno ane Ronaldo stories na fe yankuye ne kama de wo no ane some say ila boboko no en some contact Manchester United eso owura ne din ade Bruno amope no ama say dia akwakoka and it's a Bruno Fernandes ebeka yes e dia kire Hila na fe Hila nso no any United a negotiate the woman ye me ba twa ma me mfanto dwa asa Hila bobo kono first offer ni tete se ebeba Manchester no around £100 million and no de beba for Bruno enti Bruno gituma na chese unia nso no ebetimi agesa sika no na de ama boy and it Bruno obetimi awura mo Hila anyina no yeso ono nso ye de zero na dada na se he bema he Portugal mo chese mo metu sala wo football mo Ronaldo bema na ye de betu sala na ba uma enti no enka senior ma de bra na bibia nso ntimi nkoso de men se kana na nyimre no ene se Hila bobo kono nso no aka kire Ronaldo se de Bruno beba ama Bruno enso eba yese Ronaldo aka asa omunwie owura ne dire Bruno na chese ne operation omuwie a na chese ono ankasa Ronaldo no nso no timi ehun se yase Hila bobo kono omunso ewo project bi a oba eno nso ebetimi aboa ama bibia nso no timi akoso kama ye de sansam ne nyina eno nso timi de aba enti Bruno nso no ne move to Hila no na chese update kakra wo no ane de sansam ne nyina eno nso timi de aba no me kumene mana femede somani biaba me ba twa Ryan Cherky ana enanyumre dia men seka ana saboy na ka yes ade a kire Manchester City bobo kono ese ono nso beko ni nyina ana se na wo Guardiola epa no fe se braba ya adwuma na mana afe na aba be ne namba bi na fe no waka se an me krampom de de tie ne sam enanyumre uremo e wo side ne din Edi City a later Samin Seka and some aya boy and it and the Ryan Cherkin some aka yes the achromo se no me ba cho amoria no se anye pia net just a dealer among some person Leon strike no ebe ye bear around 40 million euros na fe boy no and some timia come am in front to ja I said Yamin Seka and enumere no and it said City bobo kono maka chao dada some run it did good jula no na dia opening na and say obenya ne signings no nyina ansa na Club World Cup no and some atimi aba one of them no aya Ryan Cherky a enanyimre no me ba chodi am say kan some wakan yes ade a Chelsea team no ano ane kakra e boy de latest ne nyina no ano some atimi am menkum no na fe no men fanton me say uram our the red side of Manchester Victor Gyökeres na chasa boy no yes boy no so no say no the air ban say United say he say so mu ura bonsu anum epie na chese bonso no ebefi omo to kokko so kra omo beye ama Victor Gyökeres na ba esan say United nso no ehia goal poacher na chese player na ne gene ne nan no yepo mu a oje ya posoro na dem no eno one of them no aye Victor Gyökeres nti say na nkasa esem United nso no eye bibia wa bra ebebuwa pa ama player no ensom atimi abaye de won sama wodon no ensom atimi de atodwa na ebi kone bi ba me ba cho Eugene mama Johnny Evans ne ani nkomo ne nyane se openi no aba bebo e de Manchester e ma this season no onua san bai me ba cho de wo no and se Johnny Evans ene o de somo ni nyina ba na wiye wa retire from football na chasade ne nyina no United bobo kono at the statement and some message no and so at the amano say thank you for everything Johnny, happy retirement to you and no I Manchester bobo kono the amon some adiyama former player ne adi Johnny Evans say no what retire from football no and no I kakra eba and a chase latest nyina and some timidi amon Manchester bobo kono I pe obi a win back position one no obetimi abo and no I left win back no the amen say can say Abranti anything at the Pervis Estupinan. Yes, Manchester. I enquiry said bueno. Obetimi are available. No one said bueno. Hey, master. Hey, haka daha entim 24 boy de timi bo ana fe benkum na nkasa ono so timi bo nto munyana na chese bebo pa na fe no de tene sam amon left wing back on no ono so tinam ama dwuma ne nyina ano so timi akwaso ye ten sam auto no ano so timi de ato ya Hila baba ko ne say Simone Inzaghi amam promise no Bruno ana chese Ronaldo nko o Theo Hernandez body ma AC Milan de amen say ka ana sa boy no na chese omo so no omo target na omo nya no omo pe yase boy na say omo green light say esa Milan and Hila bobo ko ne negotiate na mama no Hila say emfa woni sika Milan bebo no betua na afi no fa boy and it Aditio Hernandez na afi boy no and some awram our Saudi professional league no ama bibia some atimi akoya ya de nyina and so timri atodwa me ba cho Liverpool bobo koni goso miamia mo nchirewam ni nyina and say Trent Alexander-Arnold ko sanso ana this season no omo wi anum say ombeja players ne bi kwan emfimfin wo no so omumia ho ye pampe na afi no e de matimi koso Flower and Vets a player mababe kan wa ha esam aya boy ne de Liverpool bobo ko no ana say omo ankasa ejina mo sam omo sabe kan ne nyina ene say Bayana omo ye kokoti sam omo pe boy no na chese Bayan so ade no ahia to omo ma boy no say e Liverpool no mbebo ne say Liverpool prepare bidda ay around 125 to 130 million euros ade akwa lives Liverpool sen bobo ko no for boy and it ade Flower and Vets na fe owura no aba be boadwuma e de ma side and the Liverpool sanon so ese de kan personal terms ne de enye problem for Liverpool ne boy ne nyina ene se amadin koma ma chesen komodidie no ene so atimi adu akwani mu ade men senka ene se owura nan kasa enso abaya adwuma na ma bibia nso atimi akoso kuma Liverpool so no adwane Manchester United ne Newcastle ene fe Barca for owura de did it dozen na Atalanta say boy no hia mamonyo madwene so mo ton no na mo de mo ba monye ready say boy no ne Willis class no mo beba betua anye bia between 70 to 80 million euros no mo tua for boy and did it dozen na chesama fa no ama bibia nsom atimi akwaso ye tene nyina ensom atimi dia to the Girona bobo kono a contact Manchester City as amo players na fe amo be loan e dia mo na yase ne nyina no ye tene say Girona tim no twen say UEFA enso ebebo mo kwan wa bre no ebebo na fe niam na nyina timi akwaso Kingsley Coman ani Gabriel Martinelli na menseka ese bansan so no se koba se amanya Luis Diaz ani Marcus Rashford emu paako ombeyi na fe waba na waba be adwuma no ama bibia nso atimi akoso kama ton na monso no e prefer se Matai style abetena na owura ne di Romario an wo se yankam wo bia so ntimente aso ono so team na chasa ye pe one English player ama na ba be body team a e Jude Bellingham wo se boy no oye very technical sounds no and obetimi aka asa our strength was a boy no or chese de bia or bar or bobo na opinion the kwana name na ni big goals ano ana man ni je boy no no entim ade ni nyina no no Jabi Alonso ade ato Real Madrid animo asa ope Oselu type of striker amana ba enti yese no ese Madrid epe striker na fe ono so ba be wuremo ama bibia nso timi kwaso Trent kwabena anka ade no to so ansa Trent Alexander-Arnold ene Madrid oma ye no official ese boy na ba oba be bo adwuma Madrid on say ebeto dwa say omo pe player no for Club World Cup no eno na Madrid aya quicker ene de no omo ne Liverpool reach agreement de me tete ye na say 10 million na mom ye say Madrid for say hey dabi 10 million say 10 million euros say adai dabi mon twen enti ye twen say Madrid omo say nya no credit a omo de ten say sika no ebeba Angelo Stiller aya boy a oginamo I want the TN says Stuttgart at the moment. Boy, way, Anna Tony Cruz. I recommend no at the Madrid no. The woman is a boy no. I catch the Stuttgart to say. On the as I say, why you training Tim Papa Banti and Cabay Comunyano no call a son say with Madrid and idea or Mammy or Batney Chama train no a Chama Master D the Akano one way at Chester Ticone the TN say I care pride the money betram into Omodia or Omunyano no cause I so follow you. Afri Madrid and afri David Dalaba and then you made my infantija as a boy no and so rem our Nigeria or Koya no and yama pinano and a chest on some bombarding at my video no at the Facebook no so Otec 102.9Fm channel so as the Atiana said Manchester home Mamma story when you now for young fans also the Atiana said Robin Amorim I'm making it clear at the atre or run it did it vivel and after walk or say ope another attacking my dead midfielder amanaba player ono ojibo na midfielder odi pia konanim ye adwuma enti ono de ope say be a central midfielder anasa number 10 am ono nso no awuram ama adwuma ni nyina etimi atoa so kama ye de ni nyina no etimi de abrewe na anyume live on your super mega da 102.9 FM so ensam ne do so pa nemo no emere ni nti se ye di adwene de achi a ye behwe fraw yemfa ne nyina nsi na afi no yenwuram ewo na chese eno no eye Vema Plus. Yes, Vema Plus omaso ye nkonkodi nkomo Vema Plus Limited ene den no yes ye kona afi ne enkomodie no mo no ewo ho na de akabia no nso atimi ato so menua akwaba
boss me joso
se bia boko de
ready adom boss
edo ba de na
atuja papa
sure se Vema Plus nso holding
o nyame adom hodin bibia kama
abojuma sure yankopons ena nwumre
sure
Vema Plus boy yankomo
mate menua me da se ma menchia o na menchia bushafo a moti Otec Royal Sports 102.9 bebia Otec Royal Sports ena nwumre edu samria Vema Plus Company Limited eba ene Ghana for Kumasi for Asantema edi nkomo fo mapo mode ho on se ka Vema Plus you ndru makoma na ya ebu adwuma pa your Prostavite your X Drive little ena Dinat capsules sendro nai eyendru a ebu adwuma pa now omo matum sika to video media dance ampa doc modro ni ye pa bebu ha onteda and first time a audio presentation Otec Royal Sports so ene ye ni bedi nkomo afa Prostavite no on say emema ade ba ko higher pa ejunsom ha wo and not a prostate enlargement on say tie yam rant very energetic the next 20 years no here nya say the tie ni biem ubo say adwena bo abodwum kakra e bia ba wotirim na wa ho ode sam eso ete na wa ho ode sam ete no na o prostate so eye kese na prostate eye kese a eniwa mienu na taye ewo ni pedua especially mema e fa adwun so sam the more na eye kese no etumi se draw be na fa ni ultra no esi ano kwan inti obu ho odwonso a kwakutwa na menyo sombra be 20 minutes no nwie o chim to na ni aiko
no afini sen because wanu nkolo
yes because prostate na hona to the sense esi ultra na no kwan to Johnson enye baby emfamba ti so o chim ansa na Johnson aba which is enye normal another way so ne say eye kesia na emia bladder no ye ka bladder ono Johnson twa se boiler chance oni peduem nti edidi wi na kidney no waso ne nsuo ne drinks ya no makọ ni peduem no de enya no no ya fa irritants no wa convert aba gu bladder nim so bladder ne ma no wa segena adwene sa adwene ma yemo ma men kọjin so that is what tie Johnson fa kan wa u control until so ba wi anso na kọjin so now say protein ye kesia na emia bladder na ma bladder be highly overactive. It is a overactive meaning say aye concerning Joshua ka kebi drop pe na so kwadwen so Joshua ka kebi drop pe e wo sa kwadwen so weni ade mienu etadi nsusanso na dan wadi e mema ye nyini a ono ntia Vema Plus o ye bema na wota Johnson tot entataso a eje o process na ho no o ye bema o Johnson mu pa mienu o ye bema o Johnson tentem o Johnson na mu ache o koda na jompo de o Johnson sansa na de ache a Vema Plus koto Prostavite capsules. Prostavite capsules. I hear the because prevention is better than cure. Why is we are brand 20-30 years? Over check when you're 40, 50. No one is how be as one Prostavite. In case I said no before home. She said no before we go to prostate. So far as on your bad no, over to many prostatitis. Infection bet to me about prostate lead to prostatitis. On no months so our just so or just so bread or just so emaye and then one keka home. Sounds of prostate cancer. Cancer yare ba ko a eto memma sebi prostate ehu pa ye kase so bi ya cancer sebi na nipa no e develop more than 10 years because cancer e yade ba ko e ba nipa duam a enya de obota hu gi se eche eye adwuma wi a na afi no da ne wadi sampa ma ba tenase timi se nipa dua no oni ti ese oye bema e be ya bon ba from prostate cancer because memma be breast cancer so omo nya prostate test da into oni po ni prostate ne kase se na aye onim se kokrampo atom anase kokram entom oni tie se ko pharmacy shop ko herbal shop uduwa also pe Prostavite capsules menua asemdane se yeguso yebode wuri ko from the talk modern a very good pa manum nkofo ndi anu ba metomo de anu mu sampa mo de ne bu adwuma pa se ne mo kana sa na ye adwuma ne fa menua yendro no yare a ensa na yenka inti eba ya chose prostavite memma nefa udi regulative prostate say infection ena wonya wondem se bia wo ye bema wonya syphilis wonya gonorrhea wonya other sexually transmitted infection bema ne efon aye kete ojonso a na moja ewo no junsom se bi ne hu sane na ohun moja wom a serious man wo ye bema no obada na hu sanu se moja wom ana jonso moja di ekire okọ toilet na wo chema na nsuo fita bi fi bebem eba saa de ne nyina enya de papa infection ewo prostate mu infection aba woni peduem se onom pro stavite capsules uni anom ma no de bia meka so oba public toilet so de oba ko public toilet infection empa na ho because uni a heat ewom wo de wotwem ko oda na chi ahwe ha wete no oba kwatena so no wa bisect ade 360 degrees now ade ebom hwe kind of infection or the befie oninti a obo ne girlfriend no wonya infection o akizi ne girl ne sebi o ma infection wa akizi ne so one infection wa fa machi oba ne fa wachi na mo bebi odwonso no ono na kofa how ede aba emema ya joso ejina ho anase koto bo oba de jiso tenase nti oba koto wa bacteria bia ho bia betu wura na se na kofa UTI ede abre no akofa gonorrhea akofa syphilis e wondem oninti ye so uyoba so ne be ma hiem wondem uyoba oko public toilet infection ta wo ho oninti ebonya prostavite capsules ojoso ntata so maame ojoso kan wan kan opero joso egu ho a bomoden na onso no prostavite capsules ni bi mini e wo X drive your friend almighty na dansidi na ba na ye massive emema mo ba da brijo fitu ne papa penfo pensioners no of say doc na minnim say pensioners so betu abu adwuma sao because ba fie ma de esi ni tirase edu awia na nkwala ikosu na ma titi asa TV nko a ba ene onom X drive no we jane na so isi otumi ni ye ma me ho adwuma on say Africa most men e ware a omo chomo ye be 5 or 10 years they are aya be 3 years and 4 years omo no so inti se papa no pension of 60 year na yire of 50 inti ma no na tinka na obema ewi be de na o yire enyanije ebi kura o 60 years na yire of 40 years inti se sa age gabi se ontumi na o yire na boys ne be da o ono nti a wo ye bema o mema sam de memfe ni agro ubey chop money woni anu jollof ne de see basket ni aso akọ na young boy be di no asaso ye dwuma ka ho kete uhu pero you must show na stroke catch
obeto akomakum
so nti wo ye bema egg drive ni ye product a wo hia egg drive ni mema dro we enya quick action o enya ya ba adwo aba menom abo press aba ko hia no dabi unku utumi nku ya boys nka so untumi nku abena na mo botuma certify no wompem nti se mi kosi ni so amade ache una wo ha ho ono onyo no ha no nti se nei ho bantem ukoba ko untumi nko biem obema no sora hoode enima uhia X drive premature ejaculation erectile dysfunction anasa masturbation why you bema ene umema sep enkoya bema enyina yare mienu ha de pa ade fan diabetes and pressure se bema yare ya ona di se emre ka doctor ka to pressure and diabetes no na dwene bema inti sempacho ubenya diabetes beka se mendiwe fair enough ba o yira wo ware no so menko ho ono ne ade avema passe da bi ono mama nsi bomo na hwe X drive Fre 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 050 210 43 050 210 43 so bema bia wotemenka wo Otec Royal Sports so na won penim gwase won pem na da bia opesa wo show command e wo fie especially e won pem no wo hia X drive menia one thing amara ma ya cha se wo ye bema na tun certify oba so ye shepa nti obebe me gebi atwempran be 10 years onya achade da box akronya bi da e mana ma ehu se bema bi obo mmode won pem no achade bebre ye nuane ma unexpected o wa na a surprise o ba so mo adwuma ye ji usika re koma bema foforo nti wo ye bema emfa wo mpema gudie eni agro obi a wo low sperm count obi a osisi ta ya wo ya sebusisi npo echia mema mo tena se che mutwi taxi trotro driver oko long journey fashion designer plumber mason usisi ya na de kwaba sisi ya so de to atopa no intese wo num X drive na boa mo opom de tumi gina na so aya won saturday wo ye bema ona tight ya eyade ehu pa bema obeda de be kira se mozi pu acho na wo da mpa so wo che obi so mu ehu pa wo go stroke be yo ena se moja ntumi fo ni peduom ye vama pasa che pro stava X drive capsules ni bi nanom X drive no ebo papa me pa cho ye wo lito ye ka lito a sabi obi a wonanum e wonka halitosis fo no ade ba ko ni nipa bi ti fie ni nipa bi wadwuma ma ne hu ye hipa obi ananum e bon sabi anana motuem e bon because se udua na para ube adwumam na obe hye obi na mpako na motuem twa blade the whole day no ma bad day Wama bad day kra ono nti a nipa bi o wa hwe onu mu nka hwe omoto mu nka ebi dware na pa na anwumre pa wato hye waje papa pa basta no ho bon e woni ntinimu e wo mogyanim e bacteria nti o te fifre pe na fi na de na wese kra so spray ya fi na sa so bon kra che first no kra me pa che wo sa ha oni bia Vama Plus e wo solution e de ma ya research atrate hu say you help some plant o combine process no by FDA regulations are na so the bedroom so onipa bia owo halitosis onipa body odor num bia me patchasi tu inti Ghana the only herbal pharmaceutical product ya de ki halitosis e fa little capsules from Vama Plus Company Limited ya de proven omo manu bia fra so talk mo dro na very good na manum e won kapa na mamotuem won kapa me hyase me nom little capsules no improvement aba me nkoso no mana ne ya kyerɛ bosu product no obafrɛ so dog si ase tu me yere se me entenka no me kuru so entenka no me nyankofo se manum nka no ateko sa na person nipa bia ye World Health Organization say ofa nipa 10 gina wa emu 6 e wo halitosis nti Ghana ya more than 35 million na se nipa 6 bia wo halitosis multiplied by 35 million just halitosis edos of power street ni so nti fine guy bo hia no kasa gusu a no wasa wadwene fine guy o kasa gusu asa wadwene wo ye bema o yo ba hwewonum nkase na titie wo hia little capsules wo choose ya moja ba kaka nti usinyina tutu a eye little menu ye wo dinat ye ka dinat capsules a baby girls na nko na enom
baby girls
into baby girl no ade ba ko ha ne pa ye menstrual pains into baby girl ta complain pastor kwa me ma ya se hweme into we de mentumi ne umpie on se yam cha Champions League night baby girls baby play football ana chairman muso mbakwa kra
oh ya ko AQ3
nchemwo so into ko obi oti one ne baby girl betumi akọ ba girl ne se obu ne nsa na ya se hwe ne tontumi nko
pains
obi bejo boy
oh
because hoye de na bi support intana pia generation team sha eso po bibi to ko twere num ara inti wo se na fi na ni beba no so no na obi age opposition wo ba menstrual pains mama na enya de betena wo so yare na wo sa yare no eso tu aso with dinat capsules the reason is obu nsa o body release hormones defense prostaglandin e do so bebra e na ma wo yase ewe no obebobu ni so wanka hu bebu so otumu sa abaye obu nsa e na se prostaglandin na ai bebre e wo nipadiem nti ote yaw aya na yase ase the blade bi twa na yase ase koto bi so so onom painkiller na how long no onom painkiller kosi mra ubetwa bra the more onom painkiller no anso wo effect e wo kidney so e wo effect e wo pomodin so oni ti e sre mai wan say oyo ba obu nsa wote yaw obu nsa moja na ba etum obu nsa moja na a clot of blood obu nsa o flow bebra o hia dinat capsules oba wa ten captico ukunu so mu aphwe ma chese on te de o hia dinat capsules Vama Plus ndroi yaka dinat yaka little yaka X drive and yaka pro starvite capsules me pacho over fresh doc me team Otec 102.9 Royal Sports no so 0244 370 702 0244 370 702 050 210 43 050 210 43 asamdan se herbal shop for so bia Ghana baby obeko bia no prostavite X drive little and a dinat capsules ebi ehorma sabetumi akabi
ano Vama Plus Ghana Limited ene yeto omo nka no omo na di nru papa ere abaya no omo asipi na afi no yankuye ne de aka bia ye de to omo so live on Otec 102.9
and now Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the dynamic what Friday.
ɛno nso ntimi ntoa so kama abegyafo atena se nti yɛba bɛdi nkɔmɔ ama biribi nso atumi akɔ so kama Mr. Set ufori champon sɛ Scandi ɛwɔ ha boss
Voilà.
Ya said you see me my kama
So I see you.
Yeah, oh yes.
I see you.
So I see you.
Nabokode.
Oh adom.
Ademarakwa.
Sefi nso boko.
Oh nyame adom.
Yes. Labi. Oh, I say oh nya fit adwum na.
Offer. Awaje wa offer.
If you are my mom, they are offer.
O say,
I say offer na offer goes. So offer 7 years. Kwazen ke bahas it.
o say wo fanya de boni. So wo fasifo ana uni bi.
Oh, they are the power no dey in friend of us. And kind of the power no dey. And they no fast. You the power no dey no fast.
Penny you.
Also pa from
Oh, man, na we san no yo yen. Labi se bibia boko.
Oh, adum ni ahwe yie no mani biye.
Yankopon ase. Yes. Aja. Amanani nsem no.
I see you too.
Oh yes, bibia kama.
Me de mi hu baby am de ato na say. Mi
no kwase me say because that
chama ye bia ma. Eze de so hu de.
Mi hu baby am de ato na say. Jesus me ko hwehwe.
Wanya nsade a be den so be nyawo. Labi obehase ana say be hase.
Oh say de obeka bia na wo.
Yenko.
Odo wala.
Oh, Kofi Labi. Yes. Say 32. They on say timekeeper.
Oh, no problem. I would say
22 to 32. Oh, say 22
to 32.
32. Din say on there. They say you memem
yen 35 na
yo.
Ebe bo awo.
Oh, yen 35 na ba bo awo mu.
Kofi 35.
Odo wala nie.
Oh yes.
And then so my announcement mienu. Jude and I official.
Sure.
And I must say Valeu so money na wie. Onko pe baby. Hey, Arnold, sorry. Now the same day now mo announce Trent there no officially no. And Liverpool for also replacing it with Jeremy Frimpong. Na Liverpool for no na me de I say Misrumo omo kakra. Na ohun say the last time na me ka say Alonso say he's going to play a system that will suit players now about beto no and to get the best out of them. Enti no chere me say sa ne 3 back na no ball Leverkusen no with sa wing backs no enye bi no be ba be ball Real Madrid. Enti Arnold ebenya ne right back na bo if indeed say we fit na Cavaya and so more ahead of him there. So na Liverpool for replacement no and Misromo kakra, but we'll give Anslot that opportunity and time to see how Obe handle Jeremy Frimpong, because on say Jeremy Frimpong there no he was playing as a right wing back, so and now or more of attacking wing back, ye man any defensive duties bia. So what you say, and you know say when it comes to Liverpool, at least from club time now, and the full backs no or more attack there, right? But most of the times they are expected to defend and defend well. It's not just about attacking, but also are the defense. So but me hear Jeremy Frimpong yeah, na say slot Cobon right back wo na in a typical situation na ome defend there. I'm thinking say Anreya at the Asembeba, but he's a fine player. My only issue near say when it comes to say in defender, he's not noted to be a good defender because there no born Leverkusen. They are more of attack. So what I say, ain't you know? I don't know me dream home, but maybe slot him what he's building. On say season na eba be room ebe season ebe measure ne power. Because this 1 hour we need there. The general conversation is that say club adwuma ɔhyɛ to hɔ na ɔbɛtoa so na henti ayɛ sɛ ne obi abɛwo de adeɛ no atoɔ dada enti no yɛbɛtwɛn ne ahwɛ but Frimpong is a fine player minya no wɔ Chelsea panka mepɛ mu ai enti no yɛbɛhwɛ right mame nkɔ Champions League final no mu straight away ɛkyena Munich.
Fantastic.
The last time at Chelsea yɛkɔ Munich yɛde nkunimdie ne free hɔ baeɛ in 2012 so okay na this time PSG Inter in Asia. I think say ya bon komuni bia from the start of the Champions League this season till date. Na Walasty won't say for the first time in the history of the Champions League, yes, it's a format no. So what you say, Emma ye bo a league phase of the Champions League and not group phase. So Emma yenya first 8 or more qualify. Ena ebimo so eco ball playoff home and away. And sana umunya a place in the round of 16 stage of the competition. Interestingly, ye ball league phase of the Champions League new year na Inter the 4th. But PSG the 5th. And now say PSG eco ball playoff. Fortunately for them, ball against Bressois and a Brest. Our money omu Ligue 1 name. Just say omu for omu fala. But what that meant, nene say, as we speak, PSG have more games in the Champions League than Inter Milan. Now let's go back. Yen rewind the apawani kakrebini mkwechi. On the 18th of September 2024, ena Inter started omu Champions League campaign no. Na omu ba Etihad NCT ebo 0-0. Then on the 1st of October 2024 at home, Inter Milan are making at home. Ombo against Red Star Belgrade, and they won by 4-0. Day 3, no? It happened on the 23rd of October 2024. Inter Kwawe Koshe Young Boys by 1-0. And on Betnefe on the 6th of November 2024, Eshe Arsenal by 1-0. So what you see? They went ahead on the 26th of November 2024. Omutnefe BM a boy Eshe RB Leipzig just a goal 1-0. Ena Omutwaso Ekobo Leverkusen on the 10th of December 2024. They lost by 1-0. And I remember that game. It was really a tough game for Simeone Inzaghi in the side. No, so on say before this game, no ma ball at home to another German side, which is RB Leipzig. To almost share Leipzig 1-0 on the 26th of November. No, 10th December, ena omuko lusu ye 1-0 to Leverkusen. Okay, now on the 25th of January 2025. Inter again echo share Sparta Praha by 1-0. And at 29th January 2025, Omutene Fie share AS Monaco by 3-0. So game no so na me monitor, and there were some interesting moments in the game, but Inter ended the game by beating Monaco 3-0. Let's just say ye league phase of the competition, and the Inter a D4th. So omko twen ye omo anomu kobu playoff no. In this case PSG on the final or PSG. But your call round of 16 no. It started on the 5th of March 2025. Inter ebo away to Feyenoord. Okay. Right? Okoshe Feyenoord by 2-0. Then the reverse fixture on the 11th of March 2025. At home again Inter eshe Feyenoord by 2-1. Sure. And omudi call omenim. Call the next stage of the competition, which is the quarter-final stage. Now, quarter-final stage, no, this is what happened. Inter, as we all know, Eko share Bayern by 2-1 ewo Allianz Arena. Okay. Ena ombetene fie ewo San Siro. Omni Bayern a ball 2-2. Sure. But eventually omu qualify. Then to the semis. Ehona omushia Barcelona. 3-3 ɛwɔ Munjik Olympic Stadium. San Siro 4-3 ɛna Inter ɛde secure the place in the final a yɛbɔ ne kyena. Okay, so what that meant ne say yɛkeka biribi abɔ mu no, Inter as we speak above 14 games this season in the Champions League. Oma share 26 goals, a concede 11 goals. Oma winning 10 out of the 14 games. I draw 3 and Oma lose just 1. That was the defeat Omunyaye in the hands of Leverkusen. So what you see? Now Odi no better to PSG the one PSG so was Inter above 14 games as we speak no. Because PSG kobo play off nti Walasty wa above 16 games. Na check it. 16 games no. PSG so winning 10 out of the 16 games. Wa draw 1 and we lose 5. The anti omu defeat na dos ni because group phase of the competition it was not too good. But they started by beating Girona 1-0. And omu twaso eba Emirates okay Arsenal show omu 2-0.
Sure.
Omni PSV Eindhoven ball 1-1. Ewo Park the Princess. It was really one of the most surprising score lines in the competition this season, especially around that time. Again, Atletico Madrid and so share PSG by 2-1. Right?
Sure.
Bayern share PSG 1-0. And sana PSG ever back to winning ways. Ever share Red Bull Salzburg by 3-0 on the 10th of December 2024. Okay, so many Man City in Swabo. Sure. Park the Princess. That game ended 4-2 in favor of PSG. It was 22nd January 2025. And when they dealt with City, they finally ended the group phase by beating Stuttgart 4-1. But Entimia Moma enter first 8 no. Now so many Bressois Ekobo home and away playoff.
Sure.
First leg they won by 3-0. Second leg they won by 7-0. And already call the round of 16 stage of the competition.
Fantastic.
Round of 16 no, we all know Liverpool kwesha omu 1-0 ewo ho ena omu so ebe share Liverpool 1-0 ewo Anfield. It went to penalty shootout and eventually PSG go through. The next opponent was Aston Villa. Nani a quarter final stage of the competition. Osher Villa 3-1 El Park the Princess at Villa Park. And a Villa and Social 3-2, but all of them put together, PSG went through. And Omodibe facing Arsenal. At the time, Arsenal and knock out Real Madrid from the competition. Now, no more hopes. But eventually, 1-0 at Emirates in favor of PSG. And then 2-1 El Park the Princess for PSG. And Omusudia BP Muahei. And if you look at the numbers, we are PSG almost was a total of 33 goals. I consider 15 goals. And we share numbers clearly. Walasty, it looks like Inter performance is slightly ahead of PSG, but I see PSG team is more balanced and age is our side. And you do baby we hear more especially in the midfield. Asembeba. But on say Simeone Inzaghi na only the club by friend Inter Milan. Sure. Walasty wajibi bia wo Italy ho Coppa Italia, sure. Super Coppa, the league with Inter. They all partner say Obenya Champions League. This is the second time our final. City Eshe no by goal to nil 2023 and a DJ
last 2 seasons.
Good. Enti all fight it. Say Obe winning the Champions League for the first time for him as a manager and for the 4th time for club Inter Milan. When it comes to Luis Enrique any the PSG side it's simple or not as a manager waje Champions League ni be paying with Barcelona in 2015.
Okay.
But it is the club PSG and omu Chelsea for omu first title in the UEFA Champions League.
Okay. And
and that is what Luis Enrique so betimiaye. Medikiaka say when it comes to players or be parody omne I am thinking say defense, goalkeeping, midfield and attack. Walasty.
Okay.
PSG looks more balanced. So what you say? Me sure say Mkhitaryan Mone Hakan Chanolu mo ebetimia matche Vetenya Fabian Ruiz and then Joan Neves mu mfimfin ho. Enti it may be tight, Inter can score, but at the end of the day, as M ma PSG ni Luis Enrique, that small edge over Inter Milan.
And to hold PSG
to win.
I say. Kofila bi na yetene kan 35 for now this year, room 36 say.
Walasty.
Yes, yen to aso mfio.
Sure, me da say. My main starting free Jeremy Frimpong. Na me maybe your Champions League no. Me who say Liverpool aye announcement no. Makoma e shake kakra.
Ni twagu Facebook no boy no.
Good. The entire makoma shake and say as a United fan, one of the most deficient places a United war team is our side wa. Though Diogo Dalot but if you want to compete in big competitions, say Premier League and the Champions League, and yes, our level no, and they compete. So once he was available on the market, I was expecting saying Kubi Benya, Kenya Meme Club, Manchester United. For me, Liverpool, I think a perfect fix. Say we are like for like, and yeah, round square, and now the square pegs a bishim. The man mechanics and say this boy looks like the latter days of Trent Alexander-Arnold, where defensive duties Nanya Trent had Ejuma Liverpool team. So constantly teams that have played Liverpool money on way out no. In a position which is the right back no more targeting. Because Trent believe we say do adema Liverpool no and yet to defend for them. He will attack more, he will assist, he will score. And untina in terms of assist in the Premier League, the top assist for the Premier League in history. And as a young boy, anything will see Peja, you know. Me imagine me say nye Dani Cavaya dia as a Madrid kwama transfer ne chair do. But Madrid had a consistent right back who was proving what Bob Boni pa. There was nowhere na Madrid and Ibe say right back view of baby Uncle Fanamra until omunya issues with the injury situations now. It's why be injury prone. Ultimately more by 50 matches in a season. That is why Liverpool lose the boy to Madrid and as a Madrid Liverpool affects you. Now one thing I am very keen is that adaptation may not be a problem. Quality players have been Premier League momentum and function. Yeah, not adaptation and the issue.
Okay.
The entire me about the word adaptation. So say he was trained at Manchester City. Okaje in Sancho mu group no. And Sancho 2017 coach more Dortmund. And later in 2019 on could was Celtic. And then from Celtic to Leverkusen. And the Leverkusen back to the Premier League. The Premier League may not be new to you, though we are more any official Premier League game for Manchester City. But the entire adaptation may not be a problem. He was trained at City to age 19. Oh. And at age 19 there, Watson say Premier League and say quite that as so bibo. Again, the manager no and the Cody Gakpo factor no will not give him headache. Because we are better fellow countrymen compared to everyone. Manager near Dutch. Cody Gakpo Dutch. Oni omu nyina no wo kromo a ayi kwa de Gakpo kwa de ni playmate man ene no wo national team. Ena one thing ebe san abo no the Liverpool machinery na ejina hono no. Liverpool in the last 3 seasons have survived on a machine, not a team. Over here Liverpool sabi obi te say Alexis McAllister.
Sure.
Do a Premier League name transfer. But the way of fixing them adapted to Liverpool style no, incredible. Again, Ryan Gravenberch.
Sure.
No, you're nominating him for Premier League Player of the Year and Young Player of the Season. Premier League. No. Again, the Liverpool system no, accommodate you a bit to say Soboslai. Ama he's playing so well. Only be a bro midfielder say we as so. But the machinery now for Liverpool to you will fix. And that is why I have the conviction say Jeremy Frimpong will not be an exception, and he become no kwano. Adaptation by them.
Oh, okay.
And obey familiar with the Liverpool system in Tama Bonabon because one, the speed at the Premier League, as a right back. Even if manager and per se onunti or bot 3-back system, he will fit. A 4-back and so just as they play in Netherlands, he will fit.
Sure.
Or running aquabano, any problem. Or defending any problem. Just that. So when he defense and then attacking, also a more of an attacking right back, a chance to defend it. And that is why I believe say a perfect fix for Liverpool. Say Trent and Echo, Jeremy Bishim. And in terms of age, Liverpool Benya and Fasobi Bridge say he's much younger than Trent, which 26 or 27, and on Babishim, I think 24, Babishim Diamomo. So that is a very fine one. Bruno Fernandes to Saudi Arabia. No crepane say. I think this is the time the deal should happen.
Okay.
Me a Man U fan. Anything that the boy had wanted in football from Nankura Brim, he has not had it. And I'm not sure he's going to have it anytime soon. As a top midfielder, our goals count football. Set pieces in Naka, at least you should be counting, if not individual lorries, to say, over the Ballon d'Or, Krana. As in a team of Champions League, fantastic. A team of Premier League, as well. 2 occasions, no one okay for the Europa League, I will lose. Under Ole,
sure.
You lose to Villarreal on penalties. And ananu ya answer no. You dear Jumedi, come. Tottenham, dear Jumedi, almost of Akoi. In the Premier League, he has not won it. In the Europa League, no. Champions League, he has not come closer. So the next thing, a good year, the is to look for money.
Okay.
And I think this is the perfect time for him to go for what he wants.
Right.
Money aside, the next big stage you'll be to imagine also is a Club World Cup.
Fantastic.
And to move to El Hilal means you'll be an opportunity to play in the Club World Cup, where the cathedrals will be there, the top players around the world will be there. Yes, what about World Cup? What about World Cup? What about against some of the top players? Now we are World Cup, they were in the group with Ghana.
Sure.
And Uruguay. And South Korea.
South Korea.
Omo manage here, APA free Mukoi. But you need say against Morocco. And Morocco and dispatch Portugal.
Sure.
And Omufrim. So to go to the Club World Cup and play in a club, apart from say Obo at the top stage, no be say the bumper harvest ni si watch no. Me I will support the transfer. Not because me Manchester United, but because I think that the boy has suffered too much in football because of Manchester United. So to Barcelona team num or to Madrid team num, even this PSG team can you have in a PSG and you have the brightest chance to win a Champions League. So for me, the 47 million pounds at Manchester United the turn or buy why young Canada dada. This year 19 goals. And in 290 matches for Manchester United, watch 98 goals. And I think an incredible record for him and the club. At this stage, or the club not to the extent say he can say yes. And he has thrown it to Manchester United, say United mom decide some person on better. So Mudiri say a time to cash in. Number younger players, yeah, but because he's 30.
Sure.
The younger players, beba, were ready for it because of a club, you know, the best decision for the club, no person will call for. And I think say United should reward him, but not pushing him away, but luring him to accept the deal.
Sure.
And move on. Say opposite to Frankie de Jong, you know.
Fantastic.
2 seasons ago, Barca were in dire need of money. One person motor boy on Manchester, also on club ni ehieska ono na nkwan won no ho moton na be boy na say obetena no fight for position no abobo. But I think this time they should let him go.
Okay.
To the Champions League.
Sure.
Walasty, Champions League, we I think say the second time that we are going to have a Champions League neutrals in the Bahrain. Neutrals. The first one I mean who here was 2004, you know. Sure. When Monaco played Porto. Interest in the hall. One and Monaco ni Porto. Oko Porto against na kwesi and now Monaco na against neutrals in a hair born. And even the two managers at that time, Jose Mourinho for Porto, Didier Deschamps for Monaco. These are two managers and no be answered anymore. Jose Mourinho and Abe we need the Europa League in 2003. Ansah or Babe did the Champions League in 2004. But he was an unknown element in coaching. The two coaches will not draw the crowd and the rivalry. The two clubs were no heavyweights in the competition, and I say in club football, ever draw that interest from new amount for some. So the neutrals ever enjoy a game because they PSG and then Inter Milan. Sure. Against Inter and answer one. But you see, PSG story no, interesting kakra. Since almost started the league, League One. League One.
Sure.
In 1893-94 season, League One. Who say no that time quite amateur,
yes.
From that time, PSG remains the most successful club with
France
14 titles. Now, over the title scale now, Lyon, 8. Marseille 10, Monaco, no, Lyon was 7, Monaco 8. But the most interesting thing is that Adia Kata for a year or so more penal. I think this is the time. For 14 years, they've been waiting for this opportunity. Now there's something about Munich that Saman for Refia. Let's revisit it. 4 times Munich are host to Champions League final. Time be a producer a first time winner.
Okay.
The first time Nottingham Forest win Champions League was the 88-89 season. The final was held in Munich and we win here.
Sure.
Dortmund win Champions League in 1996-97. It was played in Munich.
Okay.
A first and the only title. The last time Marseille, a French club, win the Champions League in 1993, it was played at Munich. When Abedimo share AC Milan.
Sure.
Now the most interesting thing is the French club that won it, which is Marseille, share a Milan club in AC Milan. And at this time, a French club in PSG is playing Inter Milan. Munich.
We now ashes in Becca numerology.
PSG, it looks like what the game Nankasa technically we show more style of play now, a favor mona. And Yama Kaka Kribisa game no one as a favor. And I think that Omo Moji soon Sumun Yamedi and Sanya man war football no. Be a fancy Sanya we say, then it will go for club your friend and PSG. But let's not forget, said this Inter Milan side, the free flowing fluid football na yehu PSG want to target my favorite no. Maybe a man for be dispute, but in recent times, this season in particular, I think Barcelona are born better. But Omi Barcelona, the same side, Bayern.
Sure.
Two teams are almost attacking football, no, Bofena. And yet new to Omu in the final because Omabo Barcelona ran up to the final. Omabo Bayern ran up to the final. And so 2 clubs in Nano. Club Efeno, Inter Milan, a survival here.
Fantastic.
It's my PSG 4. And to kill Omo Sere Mananya disaster or Moko Timbia Fododo. Again, around quarter final, semi final, I've seen something about Simeone Inzaghi.
Okay.
He's playing a hybrid football. Typical of Italians, Gobesha 1, Udmentecano. But all baller, Barcelona Timisha 3, now Barcelona lose game. No? It means that any typical Italian football say, was a one no account. Oh, Shani 3, no, watch out 4. The Italian teams can conceding should be something that a difficult say, Ube to the bottom to net. But also PSG and yet thing.
Okay.
But PSG, sorry, also Inter and yet thing. But Inter so show goes on so and yet man.
Okay.
Because this season, almost survival most games are now goes baby all game. But Omumum ever go to the winning side. So for me, though PSG attacking bite baby on bone. But as to say Inter be almost among Kwamo Bono and when you saw chances na created the Tiomo as a show and let's not underrate the 2 goalkeepers no mobile game.
Sure.
For me, Inter are in the final because of Jan Sommer. ade o yediti a FC Barcelona and no na de ombeduru ha, and nobody can also dispute the fact say Donnarumma has had the best season in football this particular season.
Sure.
Forget about time I hope you will see Milan or there go Emma when they fan buy. I think the best season this particular season.
Fantastic.
And PSG the ups and downs in football against Liverpool Anfield. A very intimidating and tense atmosphere. After Arsenal lose 1-0, I'll pack the Princess. Omo buy 1-0 penalties omo Liverpool. Omo share this Arsenal team no. Again, sa PSG team we do omo lose England against Villa, but they won the tie. So the style of football na Inter Milan somehow hybrid part of the Italian football and I'm adapted the normal European football is here. Let the game flow. Until the Italian side I walk ahead. Na Inter Milan could naturally apake to say the last time who saw Champions League 2010 Jose Diano onko abo me defende me jan ma heto kanta bako Samuel Eto'o nama Diogo Milito nama ne akɔhyɛ ball no PSG for nyintum say ball no on be bobi by Inter Milan for so be bobi pa and a game of two halves me hu ne say goalkeepers ni mum baako be villain ye be wie no na team na obi o lose na you goalkeeper na be blame no. One of the goalkeepers better turn the side down. I'm a trophy no I could do the other side. For the myth and everything around it, just like I said, Munich in the last force Chelsea yes, Chelsea in 2013 won their first Champions League and they won it at Munich.
Yes.
Went on one by Munich for the ball final. So Munich in the last 4 finals, I produce a new winner in this competition. Yeah, boy.
Sure.
And that is why Inter Milan as we are careful. But to taste this final in recent times, Inter tasty Lucia. The COVID era no buy and so share PSG edge the title. And I'll be very happy. I will feel that football a penny deuce should PSG win the title tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
But I will not go for them.
Menya
common share.
okay.
But I will not go for them.
When I say who could be fan to
sure, I feel say Inter Milan. There's something around Inter Milan, and PSG should be very careful.
Oh, okay.
Very careful.
Sure.
Bono daha.
Wait me akọ icha.
Daha.
That's it.
Say daha.
Daha.
One of the best. Daha. Nigeria for 12.
Yes. Each side will be a bit me.
Sure. But one of the goalkeepers, ebe wie den nsashe denum.
So
that is what
only be boni din kase.
Sure.
Me da say Scandi no yemra na yehwe messages kakra na yenten emra ye ba na ye ba fistem ne maka tro say Techima 11 wonders sure wonders once again ye back e wo Ghana Premier League ne munti and then ye be rewrem na ave ya hwe ha wa ne ma ne nyina esi ekọ ewe efri Eric Nana Amwosisi Kapa o say congratulations to Techima 11 wonders for their qualification to the Ghana Premier League no Efi Eric Nana Amwasi Eho Benji Ewa Achuman Finsi was the show is loud and clear at Achuman Finsi Sevilla. This Jama motivates us rough. I say Mora Wum and I say I'm here watching all the lands here for you guys. Greetings to Honorable Wisdom Osei Buama Ukumkom MC Ewa Achuma Webiaja Achuman Webiaja South and a menu on the buy. Teacher emphasize Fukuku must say Mbappe will win the Ballon d'Or and one of the by Anane Eddie Frikunsu Kojo Krum was say watching you live. I welcome champion striker Benjamin Sesko to the Gunners Otec Sports we are number 1 Anane no and what diaba and we also say Don Sky GH good evening. I'm Don Sky watching you live all the way from Airborne Gatanga. Please update from Liverpool. May I sure say yeah, more. Isaac Kasari was say good evening, boss. I'm watching you live from Tepa. Please update me on Barcelona transfer news. Otec Sports Imode sanity. Menu anedi aba. Kwajo Skinner also Walasty. You are the great. Watching you live from Sujas Barrier at Sofo Line. Menu yada CP down so Bano. Was say I'm watching you live from Dubai. Walasty, you are fantastic. Update from Barcelona transfer news. Greetings to my mother Auntie Maggie all the way from Asante Bekwai, Jesse Krum, and Aminuano Ediaba. I'm Manuel watching you live from Bonte. So more fire Otec Sports. Yada say, was it? I'm Derek watching you live from Ebuakwa Agogo inside my room, and more fire Otec Sports. We say you guys are always the best. And if you Latif Abdul, Abba Zakari say keep up the good work. And Nana Edijenfi was say I'm Alonso watching you live from Ebuakwa office. Neregas and comma teacher Goso at Brekum. Sana di nyina atie. Kwabran Kansa Edifri Eduaben was say hey Ghana football. RTU is still playing football in Ghana. Kwabran Kansa and King Kansa no. And this our message in Ediaba. When so say the show is loud and clear. And Italy, Sassuolo keep the good work. Inter will win. Emmanuel Japan and the way Ediaba. We say Walasty, you are the GOAT in foreign news presentation. More fire. If you nana much and what they are to Facebook no. And so I say and I win so say finally we won trophy. We've won trophy this season. Congrats to Man United. We if Ransford Hardy. Hong Kong na United kwa na me 3-1 no. Oh okay. Na yes United for the console omo ho we no ye fufu to the kosu ato so mo de patam kra no. Sana de na kwa koye. Was update on Madrid. We if Nana ba Morgan ho ana was say all Madrid fans are giving all their votes to Mbappe. Okay. Abba Zakari say love you. Champions League tomorrow and everywhere is silent. So when you pesa ukasa anka utim duru ho sana ade ni nyina atie was it please between Manchester United and Real Madrid was it which has the most fans around the world. United for those pa na say na Madrid for no say abef for no Zidane beje 3 twice no wa twinkura ni bebri nso de ko se ball ne sa generation ne bedru ne sa was it PSG will win. PSG will easily beat Inter. Yasmin Musa and a do yaba or Ben Boache Franklin was Hala Madrid and Isaac Ofori say Barcelona update. We Yenuya or Ben Boache Wama thumbs up waha or do wala game on Nana Prempe Edifri Sevilla. Good evening to you all. And afi we so say Mr. Kano Mediama will lose to Kumasi Asante Koroko on Sunday. Greetings to my daughter from Pon Manson HR Felix and my mother Auntie Mary of Aye Jeninso Filippo Edifri Kwabre Kasem and a day Abba. Yenina we so na fe no yena ye homra ye ba de akamu bia no afisem ene enkomon ketenkete akabia na de be mam live on Otec 102.9 ye ba sese
Ensana lubina shano manabo and some pain no
Amuzu bitters.
What's it?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Apomode mapadie enoane hepa plus mixture. Apomode mapadie enoane hepa plus mixture.
Hey unia, pavi ane black smokes mixture no.
Malaria drona na.
Ane, say nam sa. Wo beje di say me wife nyina ye tested positive. Ya num bie no. Say e ku malaria mo ne nyina. Am ye nyina ye negative. Ade ho.
Won ma wo ye hepa plus mixture no. And wodi we nsu aba.
Sentia.
E wo say wo immune system e strong da bia. Enti pavi
E support immune system no.
Na plus mox no so e tu malaria no gu. Malaria symptoms. Et say etipaye, afiafie, wonu mu ato, ahomre no musa. Achekura 4 days na pavi ene plus mox mixer. Wanom no e tu malaria na sekura. Anya sa dia ko hu doctor. Fra 0542 778572 and 0542 807907. Magie dure di pa. Pavi Plasmox and Hepa Plus Nina. A painful about more manufo and kwada woni mfie du yenu kan. Our pharmacies and herba shop.
FDA aje dweden krato yatum.
Hey, opanyi. Mashusha wache. Se perfect series books here. O ma me koto obi ma me ma no. O wajajai. Aboa wo mo se wo to make kan kama. Wo kabrofo. Na nkontabu okra de. Ejajai.
Wonderful. Mese Ghana for GAG perfect series. Atumo no de. Jai. No de animdifo. E na tire wa nwoma bia. Owo crèche, nursery, any KG, books bia bi. And owo science, creative arts, maths, RME, history, coloring, computing, OWAP. Ni nyina. E free basic 1, ekosi basic 6. 6 English every basic 1 equity junior high school near ban combined store or when you be English nom and maths nom me say books to be anywhere perfect series any be na GS any naka and so am approval into your battle pian koto be maneba
and na say we there so ko be kura betumi akotu akoton how many students o
na eno kura die what table no so say hwi wo mo say set mock exams terminal exams and midterm exams at the mass school so a here wo mo a atufo nko aputu oja station ho a enkran dance mine first stop any omamu ba bia ye tonto books bia for 0243 299938 and 0540 755 465 perfect series.
Your world's future is secured.
Opesa wo kwa brochire kwa yedwuma ana wo kosua de emfo ni nkyere ba bia esanse Yojima Travel and Consult abama se wo bebo wa mo akontuo ho nhyehyɛ ye bɛyɛ fofofo Yojima Travel and Consult ma akontuo yɛ simple kra esanse wo kanyumaku akuku damwa wo mayi mu adi amanfo tu kwan no ho enanu ya Ghana Tourism Authority abɔ na yabaso se 2024 best traveling agency in Ashanti region enam wo modern bonti Yojima Travel and Consult Edin Kwada wo bo homodin pa wadisuam nansu sikasemunti watifie toto no akọ Canada brechimemu a wo koto wa adisua so enti se wo pese wo kọ Canada UK USA ana Asian country bia so no Yojima Travel and Consult beyen krata asem ni nyina ma say ye visa passport birth cert hotel any flight reservation obeyen ni nyina kama ma bra Yojima Travel and Consult eneya na yemfiri wa kwantuo krata asem no ho hyehyɛ yema obehu Yojima Travel and Consult wo Kumasi North Central so ena Obuasi Zongo Yak Towers and now ubefre 0552 098 298 Yojima Travel and Consult wa kwantuo mu boafo
Amanfwe Edroye Herbal Center dia di fufuro biabo Edroye Herbal Center Ejumeku a odi Obuasi bitters eba ye man sa amanfo ho yare emomubu atopa 5000 no a wasadi Obuasi gringo bitters enso ba ya amanfo etugu so no wo de ensa foforo bia ba eye ginger ensa your friend Obuasi 442 liquor Obuasi 442 liquor eye ginger ensa ye de nubra ene hama afra ena ye de aye Bomodia ne ma wonsanka bi wo ya bema na wonuma ubebu atopa 10,000 ema no so numa omo beti de sanso na emema so numa ubedi ache Bomodia ne ma wonsanka Obuasi bitters for ginger nibi eye Obuasi 442 liquor eye ginger ensa ye di enubra ene hama afra ne aye Bomodia ne ma wonsanka bi onumu a ebe ye ho adwuma yie wo mu a won sisi eye wo ya wo menstrual pains bema edwa nwumra wontimi ne yere enna Bomodia ne ma wonsanka Obuasi 442 aya Obuasi bitters for ginger wo mo de aba any drinking sport bia etwe ho ahia e wo Omagana mu Obuasi 442 ginger Obuasi 442 liquor numbi nebu atopa 10,000 ensen enyama penfo enyama ema o ma o manufo enyama emofranso a oni fiedu nwodwe papa chira me beta sauce so Obuasi sa winye bie kameko mama chira me different flavor three from the same block Obuasi bitters Obuasi gringo Obuasi for tous les compliments we special 3-1
hello me did mama Adusa me de Adusa clinic ano esan Otec FM OCC games ninti e free sabre ekokosi July bosome da etwato ye free health screening huni se enipedua ye nsine sentoma enti brakuma so magazine micro gold anum behwe wumpom
mema etiefo nyina akwaba ba Amuzu Herbal Clinic na midiedrobia ba ye frɛ no Amuzu P Herbal Mixture eyedura ebua ima eni mema nyina na oba pampa no ohye efi na seba no obehia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba insio basa egu no ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba bi a otie mi na se ne hene pa di ono so insawansawa agi na kosokuma boso ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture oba otie mi anedun so no pampan pa no ohye edi akireba ono so behia Amuzu P Herbal Mixture minka se adun so bia ense nsuo ba se ujun so na se ne color no eni e darkish more yellowish na pampa no wo hye omu a e kire me se ekekaye eya ba ojunso no mu enti paamuzu pi na no mu e de na chika sei anase hunam na ya ono so nko paamuzu pi nonom be man so a otie mi a odwonso emu papa ye ono so behia amuzu pi heba mehia be mebu ha odwonso wie na bi akam wo behia amuzu pi heba mehia dwonso ade dwonso a oti de kakra se ugu nsuo na se ya nko a na oti a uhia amuzu pi heba mehia ensese be ma dwonso na moja di akire ba enti be ma dwonso a ne dwonso moja di akire no ko pa amuzu pi no mu na sa ni na mfiri ho be ma ne dwonso e bon kan uhia amuzu pi heba mehia obi se doc eya na nso totro efri be ma no ba se bi chim kakra na abegu ano white uhia amuzu pi heba mehia insawa agi be ma na aboso uhia amuzu pi heba mehia se ba se uhwe aba no emu ya uhia amuzu pi heba mehia obi se doctor emehwe ano ahono mesrew enye hwe ahono nyina na yankwe baba so muati mo hwe ahono enti be ma ne hwe ahono onko pa amuzu pi no nyina twetwe nko obi se doctor medware wi a na me hu nyina ya me hene ase ahwe apia gu me so be ma wo sa ha nyina no obehia amuzu pi heba mehia doctor amuzu we bijunso wi a na se junso ni bi tamayase the same amuzu pi no ene ese edi se adwuma no ope doduo na atudi a ewo heba shop biara mo ewo pharmacy drugstore any herbal shop biara bi wo ho se doduo pa na ope atudi a no ba ya so ye na otafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market no tafun hia so amuzu junction be moro market so kumasi a no akodani herbal misi herbal pedan ko mu 2 bi sentombi akra mu ko kanshi draglem mu bi sana na buwache Kingswalk repash na tinatet opa amuzu piuse mi se bia fra me na 0247 776743 0247 776743 amuzu pi heba mixture mauji hiochalo
Ghana stand up Kumasi warm up for the biggest corporate championship Otec 102.9. Pain the pain, the pride of Ashanti at the Jumadia Tundi OCC Otec corporate championship Egwakoim 8 corporate institutions and for the Agrokra 1 trophy, the bragging right. Who wins the ultimate prize? Menshia Prisons and Star Granite and Marvels IUM Hospital Limited UTAG KSTU St. Louis Staff Enterprise Live, Ashanti Masquerade, Anase, Otec FM, UTAG, KNUST, Donyima Steel Complex Institute, UTAG Amsterdam, and Efredi Agro, Saturday, 7 June 2025, Ewo, O24 AstroTurf Park, Ewo, Dichamso, and Efredi Agro.
A good year be bring Nebekoso, Ebene football, Owari, Lud, tag of war, and then Yakika Umbibre, and until share Sammy Mindano, Esanse, Bayo Jankasa.
Sponsored, Mami Adusa, Ma Dancienie, Ajadu Bites, Genesis Media Production.
On Loose Kitchen, Brabedi Di Peche. Clear Park, Abuja so dead. Any Danny's Creation, your one-stop fashion destination for high-quality custom printing. OCC 2025, Aro Kodo Ankasa, or remove.
South Pascal sponsor Jumedia, Momodia Frey, or 0247995160, and I say 0547982256. OCC, Otec Corporate Championship, Ojana So, Aso Kumo.
And now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet. Just say, me who you mean? Dynamic what Friday.
And sana nubinasha no manabo. And some pain no.
Amuzu bitters.
What's it?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Me kanu kra na cho Otec a station because Otec a first station young kola Otec a station na penny no.
And sana nubinasha no manabo. And some pain no.
Amuzu bitters.
What's it?
Amuzu bitters.
Amuzu bitters. Twaso.
Madam Asibebre, Madam Chason Kokra free or Bossy bitters as ye. Your friend Dr. Mokolin, Dr. Penny Amida a drew your Heba Center no. Now, me sounds to the Nancy Emma Ghana phone said Doctor, me buy and mo who say Sebi and yet Dr. Mabechan tranche Ghana for said the ana a bit musuno say ye dear sebi kasa ana ye deno and I say ye ba near between foot tragun ko for any there be a baby drove for and ye in an yetisa doctor me catch them say obuasi bites near the abano a ye dubina doctor me say a real monsieur ha a draw ye ba center hana akeka bom near the obuasi bites no ampa maamunim wa otimenka catch the one you say hey obuasi bites the doctor no a draw power say Ghana phone nyina atra ama awrade adaro mama duru no kra no atra boda ayensa ede na emom ye no yaye ne say ye de nubna no afransa no ana ensa no atwe no adubna no ahode e wodubna no nyina de aba nsa nim ana ye de aba famfidiem ana ye bubu de aba edwa so said ye first no wo fa bia na na bi konwura ma no wotutu dua hin ne dua chi no de abehye bites no na onom na kakra no ana say utimi ko dunsini bi kra ho no ma draw say draw eji fa ko she bites mpacha wati ase ha draw bi wo kra pa ye say ji ne konoa draw bi kra say ji ne fa ko so e draw bia ne na no draw ana say de so ano nti obosi bites ye no ne so ano na ensa no eti no wo de ensa no fra dubna na e ye adwuma pa obi a nani ye kwa no operation oboasi bites nti onom ye no echai obi a this was sheg ahwehwani once and wotimi anante de etasi nani so onom oboasi bites no ni nyina afri nani so eye obi a wontimi mbu ni nsa boso mensia boso afi baako mfie mienu ni nyina no si wotimi menstruate kama obi a wo hwan ne den Dr. Mokolen say abedin to okra de bumi so omo minimum nyina afre doctor ye de battle doctor ya to bedin doctor ye de battle obi wo akọ hospital sa wo hu yare ne mpo wo hu ano aduro na obi a kire ne say ko pa oboase bites ne bi o de no be 2 weeks nkakra ebeko ampa na eko ye da mo ase se muguso amodi aduro no ho danse amaye duro de tia na tie wa sabi yare bi hawo say sisi yare say koko say wani ene hawo ana wo ne hiawo ana nemu yare na ma be ma na fon ay ketekete ana bema oboasi bites because the doctor anya oboasi bites an kam name me bu atopa 2000 as say ko ba bia oboasi bites atopa 2000 edubina na doctor ye de aye adwuma enu ti na wo say Ghana ha ba bia be fa bia obi ase oboasi bites ye da mo ase na ebeguso nso aye adwuma pa e de amamo na mo hu say sabi obi no oboasi bites anya se ensane na ene de o na emom awodin ewo mu no ana ebua na nipadua no nti wa otimi nkan ka kire wo nua no de watia fa oboase bites no ka kire wo nua no nkotobi no hu se Dr. Collins no crojin tretrodo ana me ka kire mu se nubina no Dr. Collins me nubina no yesan so de akekaduro ene hwentia ne form wisa afra ana ye de aye ensafoforo kra frɛ no oboase 442 leko oboase 442 leko mpacho 442 no ye new information aba ensane din no enu ye fe na kokra be ko 4 rounds eno de memedru kan bema ese akokra e be ko 4 rounds oboase 442 ye nkasa bebre e wodwa so odi okwa me pe oboase fo akekadru nsa na omodi aba ne bi doctor me ntwa ntro se de oboase bites bae na mo hu se eye dubuna no mesrew sa na oboase 442 ne tie bema wa ye mre wo mpam na se fe na akokra be ko 4 rounds now ya brand here dia ene we ko 4 no akọ 4 we are not the 2 na ede ha to aso oboase 442 e yakeka dronsa ba bia ton sa bia o de ko ato pa boase 442 bi doctor won twa ntro Ghana ha any Dr. Collins waka ya jedi ntiaba ma ebini entra anhwe anase oboase gringo bites no de ayi na botton kete ya party bia eno na Israel no binana efra no ai kat me pe Israel ha bam enro ni bia eno se oboase gringo bites ni nyina boa ni pedua no sabi enye ensa keke Dr. Collins medamu nyina mase ti ukodwa so bia na se ni gieba ba bia na pesa wo yusu nsa pa oboase 442 leko oboase gringo bites ana oboase bites opiemu na nkasa na obehu sampa enubina ewo mu ankasa medamu nyina mase
and now you're Friday. This is a better sweet marvelous sweet just say me who the America dynamic what Friday.
Right, TMO bi akwa ba bi mesan say ye to so ye the Royal Sports na ɛna egu so ɛde ba yɛ ba bɛdi nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ fie ha esan sɛ nsɛm no ɛdɔɔso paa sɛdeɛ maka no sɛ ɛfi sɛm no yɛde mo na ɛba the Black Stars of Ghana wɔ game nyankopɔn bɔda kyerɛ na adeɛ baako ne sɛ legend Michael Essien kɔkɔsra wɔn yɛbɛba bɛdidi saa nkɔmɔ no na afei 11 wonders nso qualification ɔmagye ɛba bɛwuram ɛwɔ Ghana Premier League no mu ɛna afei Ghana Premier League no Monday 33 ɛno ɛyɛ 2024-2025 season no ɛho nsɛm no nyinaa no ɛno nso ɛbɛtumi akɔyie kama na mmom no abapamɔ ɛyɛ biggest online shop ɛdeɛ na wopɛ atɔ ɛwɔ asase so kɔ hɔ ɔmo ni bi a ɔmo bɛka kyerɛ so ɔmo ni bi na mmom no biribia ne ho a wobɛbu sa abapamɔ a wonya bi wokɔ a biribia da na akwan mu kama ɛfiri gyare nneɛma ɛkɔsi deɛ teɛ ne sɛ wodan mu nneɛma ɛna afei deɛ aka bia mpaboa ne ntadeɛ nyina no ebi wɔ hɔ abapa portable washing machine no ɔyɛ 399 Ghana cedi pɛ kɔkɔ pɛ bi tɔ na bibia nso ntimi nkɔ so yɛwerɛ weekends ne mu ano no nti ɛpa plus live band dedɛm wo programs a woduo no nyinaa ɔmo yɛ ne kama mo twa ne yopo neat ɛde ama na afei no ɔmo aba bɛbɔ ase ama hɔ ayɛ dɛ enti ano afrɛ mo ɛwɔ 0593 386 133 0593 386 133 anaasɛ 0593 391 848 ɛno ɛde wobɛwuram ɛwɔ abapa mall abapa portable washing machine a HEPA plus live band ne nyina no ofrɛ yɛ asa number no ɛno nso ɛbɛtumi akɔ kama the fearsome 3 ɛyɛ HEPA plus pavi ɛne ne plaxmos for your general well-being no ɛyɛ saa enuro mmiɛnsa wei na mekamfo ɛde ama nonum bi ɛbɛboa ama saadeɛ no ɛtumi atwe onunum bi a ɛbɛboa ama nipadua no immune system no de bia obon sɛ ɛyɛ strong yare ahodoɔ no entimi enkyekyekyekyew enti ɛkɔba ne saa na obon sɛ de bia wo ho dendenden kama osɔre kɔba enipa osɔre kɔba a ɛkora ne da sɛ na wo nkɔma nti the fearsome 3 ne baabi ɛtonton ro bia no obenya HEPA plus pavi ɛne deɛ tie ne sɛ ɛyɛ plasmox no enso ama nneɛma no nyina etimi akɔ so kama hyɛ no nso ɛsɛ yɛ kan nyina GKB construction and logistics say ɔmo GKB construction na deɛ wɔm no sɛ ɛno no hɛ sɛ wo deɛ wopɛ sɛ woyɛ concrete ɛyɛ floor slab ne bia ɔmo deɛ no ɛnyɛ nnua na ɔmo de ba bɛyɛ ɔmo yɛ ne kama deɛ ama wa ɔmo wie a adwuma no yɛ neat enti for all your concrete air slabs no ɛsɛ ɔbɔ mmɔden na afei no o contact GKB na ɔmba bɛyɛ ne kama bɛ bibia nso timi kɔ so GKB roofing ne wɔ hɔ ɛno nkyɛnsee a ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde bɔ dan so sɛ yɛ self lock ɛna ɔpɛ sɛ yɛ long span ɔmbɛba bɛyɛ IBR foɔ no a mo deɛ mo pɛ no no ɔmbɛtumi aba bɛyɛ free estimate deɛ ama ɔna afei nneɛma no nyina no ɛtumi akɔ so kama yɛwɔ wood fabrications a yɛde bɔ dan so nnua yɛde kuru dan so wobɔ na wotimi a ɛte sɛ deɛ ɛkyɛ sɛ wote kofi ase no nwununwununwunu de bia ɛnneɛma ɛkɔ so kama GKB properties ɛno yɛtɔn fully furnished houses efie a yɛsi awie ɛno no wotɔ a wohu sɛ yes wotwe wo baage de awuram nya afei na wokɔ pagya wo mpa nsonkuro nsuo wokɔ pagya wardrobe a daabi hɔ no yɛmfa hwe nkɔ biribiaa wɔ dan mɛdansi dan mu na ɔmɔtɔn nti kɔ GKB properties bɛma obi atɔ ɛdan a yɛsi a yɛnsi nwieɛ no GKB properties san so na wopɛ asase ato wowɔ asase na wotɔn wowɔ fie a yɛsi awie na wotɔn wowɔ fie a yɛnsi nwieɛ na wotɔn a GKB properties uno mudi nkoma a mebacho ombebo mode na afi baabi a wo bia na omo no waba bedi nkita ho na afi no omo nso ahwe na omo ahu ne kama e de ama ho enti form na mbese no esan se wo asase bi da baabi wo fie bi a wonya nsinwie wo baabi apesa wo ton na afi wo diska ne ya de wasi fie awie na emum opesa wo ton e diska ne ya de na mbese no eye 0246 283 275 0246 283 275 eno GKB construction and air logistics for number we kan ho e bi a wo frɛ ba kona na aye busy 0201 366 600 0201 366 600 eno GKB constructions and air logistics wo maso ye ene ye de mu aduru no de wo me say it's my kitchen restaurant ma unuane papa de adi it's my kitchen de hono no yes enye ne nya banwa nya konkolele sem omo hono oma bobra me won say yes niema ni nyina koi it's my kitchen ese oba omo natural fruit juice a me say skapa be kwa kope bia no nipa nso ade yi one day born one day die kwamna say ko hwe nti pineapple ginger ebi wo ho mango etwu mni mu a won say yes manum ade ankasa ma ekome ho mixed fruit no ebi wo ho ana afi tangerine wo mu obi orange flavour ni nyina no urem ewo it's my kitchen restaurant abibia no ekoso kama na promo aye run no pizza Wednesday ewo ho ye tie ne se pizza Wednesday no o top pizza baako ni ama baako kan every Wednesday bia ye wo point and kill enso wo ho a eniema be koso banku tilapia Thursday no eno so wo ho kama me ba cho to ye tie ne se eye banku ene tilapia na afi no wanya banku ni tilapia another one e dey aka won kama for your best international and local dishes ni nyina eye it's my kitchen ana eye ne kama ama ne yema ni nyina no eno so etimi akoso it's my kitchen ene na anyumere no bibia no etimi akoye kama omwo Kumase Babanyara Sports Stadium traffic light na otra na okọ stadium no ase pe no omwo enti bomodi ne wura mu wo ho na omo namba no eye 0265 70 another 70 now send another 70 asoso enti 0265 70 eno eye is my kitchen restaurant ene na nyumere bibia akoso amuzo eba clinic ede amuzu garlic bitters ne bia ede abanonum bi circulation ne bekoe na afi wanum pampan no etimi amanesi su kama o kasa odofo ho obetwe aben na afi no bibia etimi asisi so kama enti amuzu garlic bitters no ya to pitim ewo pharmacy shops any herbal shops awodo bibia etimi akoso kama shanon so say no kofi ben na yenka we ni free ho because I don't say Europa League no e you lose kitchen any hosti ye o lose kitchen ho Europa no ya na makai Manchester for ni ya oh man you for man you for man you for ni kafa oh
go be gaza o sheda o pese o kai o mu ya
se labo ne na nunti na ama man you for anya time bebre wa
ene obeto mi wo ho a nyeme ni wu kra se mitima akobo Conference League ena me se ka ho asem na me se me ni umi enu nyina ye bo season ni wie ye o die na de ba fie
omakọ Hong Kong akọje cup ama man you supporters ni be celebrity
omukọje cup be wo hi
say Hong Kong no select side ni eyi ombubo yi omsi na bo nsu aka kresu so mama so nti enu ye Europa League na man you gi ye no na Chelsea mo be J Conference League e wo lose kitchen say ko e hu nuane
correct
plain rice
yes
jollof rice
na unim omo rice and soup no so emu ne nkwan no so omo proper fish e wo ho mo de light soup bi so ai mu da ho pa so
lose kitchen ho
wa wanum atokra ne bi so wanum abun se
ye mfa no to nko ho e na catfish no kra na no nko akra no nkra no gina ho hwe a e kire omu bibi
sure
enti no munko lose kitchen e na banku ni tilapia omu wo bi omu ne host ye ma Conference League ni ye boy na the ground one so
yes
finale the grand finale empenifo de na ye bo no eno eye Paris Saint-Germain ni Inter na ochina nyankopon boa sound no metin Wallace no so because emu de etese ete dem we ya ye pia bonten ba etese ete ha AQ3
e honey the place to be
say atwema de nchemo so
ai
so
otra Oshimasi kwada so Hilltop Estate
ona
otra hona
yes ukoidia se wo free kwada so na ekwa
Oshimasi kwada so kwa
yes e wo left warehouse na yesisi no sa ekwan no ho no is it filling station Shell Shell bi wa no ho a ba bi a tano so kwan be pie no ko anim kakra filling station Shell bi ho
nti wo ko se no wo right filling station na wo ka no
da bi o ko se ya o ko se wa left e wo the other side of the road omo mbesna kokrom ni side ho
okay
filling station e kwan bi da ho a wo de original filling station hwe ase wa dan white bi AQ3 isi ho e ho na o chena mra me hia ye body mu AQ3 kofi no kwasem ne se mi wura fie
se no anamu yi environment no so
Eugene yanko
you say him kan wo ho
me na
me makoho for other events but I want to have a feel of the place with a football match
Ndi wo ko ho no different eh.
O say ndina msi ma call for different
Pema balabi.
But
ade ba ko no say AQ3 wura ho no mo.
E wa ahomeka.
Oh, me any power share dem abewu ntem.
Ene da so no.
Yo, hwemo.
Uze china nso akosi Saturday.
Aha no yo mo conference room ho no. Wo de wa wo nkase Ghana ha o. E ma ha nyina yewura ho.
Ai.
Hey, me mania bre me manager was yankonam dinachi. Yankonam dinachi. Eh, dia me pa hunu me
hunu ya onkoi.
Enti wo de wa ahwe. Auditorium ni. We aha no ne ye say personal room. Say bia bibi ni na be ma wokoje wo na wedding bia na wako change wo ho aha no ye abontin ho
ai nem frama papa bi fa wo
wonu say ye wo headphone bi wo mo so wo headphone bi wo ho ye bonnum chakum wo ho no ye no na sa aha no no mo de cushion ni yi agugu wo no ye the headphone na ma mo movie wo ho
ai
just
like relaxable for on say me no echina me ai echina no me ko ntem ko sa no pa no meko ebua kwata no so ba bi ntimi ya no mawure mu me di matiesi wa anu mentu buada
anu ma bia tuwa me abone taye kuno
anu ma bia tuwa me abone endia wanya akwanhia but anu ma bia ni wa watu akwa ba be buada da
yo
akukọda ntẹmu àwọn faka ọ̀chẹ́ ọ̀dẹ̀ mọ̀ kàkà àmàkì àmọ́ ọ̀tẹ̀
ẹ̀nà mi kà nọ
AQ3 àti mi àná ọ̀kẹ́
sẹ́ ẹni o
n'okura omu ni sẹ́
mẹ́kọ́ ntẹ̀m
mẹ́dí nkọmọ ẹ̀kyinà no ọmọ facility no yẹ open to us the staff until commentary no ti pool yi o bẹ tuma ko tom from anọpa no bi awo da ha na baza wa da ha
wa yẹ ohun bia
ọtí wa yẹ ohun bia
ni edie openi
it's this serene environment
aha de ekoye commentary
chamani a chede be bre o hopa wa
yeah nhia ye
Sunday and birthday
hey
on Saturday necessary
very fine
oh yeah say epie ko out ho a o china no ye be ye commentary no o mo kire be bia ye be no ai lons no mu
a be bi o mo ye ayi no movie in the park no
yes o mo balloon projector no jina o mo hwe ni dims
ebruchira bagana
edan si dem na edan is dem
2026 unyanko US no
oh and me kwa ho aba se ne nyako ba dia ne nyako
balu ya ko he bia na wa
David we yes di Ghana me kwa ko he di osu to gusu ye se di chance ni su tie no maba we ni die eke onu ye ko
e bo bai ta to adu echi
oh o de be ko baby man no anka ni ye ne enu nke nkwa nti o chena ofi eke wo bia nhia ye wo ho
AQ3
omo wo
kama
omo wo so full line omo wo
Oshumase atwumate denchemo so tano so
sakwakoto kra mpeso aso no
ai so omukro mo hilltop ho no so atiase we standard
sure
ti omunyina say hilltop estate woni AQ3 there so
and also obi o ha the opportunity I be obenya the rural complex wani
enu anie
because
enye ya
elite na
wura mu a enye ye ku ya David
ebia Otec FM de akonya na bro
sure
bo modi wura bra ne nyina hwe bo no me se bo wi nso de ne hwe be de
yes
chese wa kuma nse de nim enye bo awokoye obi against anaso hye wi a obehuru AC Milan Inter Milan ni behuru wa
fantastic
PSG ni behuru wa eti wakoma kora no safe
ti de be ko bia
da yesu bia unche na hu team fifi na se wo de he comment na e be kama
na no kora da nchen a omo wo games bia Ghana yi bi oho kofi ya tutuo wo ho aya de pesa me ye kan sa ya tutuo wo ho
na de mi ko wansa na wo ko
na o ne dia se dia ko ba wa meka
okay
wa meka
all right emo wo de bo amane
omo wo sa konkomafu agyan eno e kwato ababa wa bibia na ni gine
jangare
ya to be nyina ho nti
ya to be
wo betimi abantem e bia be 1 2 fa onka nchime bibia se kakra bi o gan na kakra bi wafa 100 cities bia to bottom na wo wura EQ 3 sɛ wo de wo beso me kakra watutuo kakra wi a watu konkomafu agyan bi kakra ni nyina ye Kofi ye
all work and no play
nti omom ye mrantem na Nyankopɔn bo ochena no na bibia nya kama nti ochena
the place to be on say we adwenase kwada so agrek nzema kokode atremade fo nyina so ya beni didafo nyina mumpie mra ne ye enjoy Champions League ni wo ho it's a Saturday so
ti bia nsia ye ho o tie nkan na AK3 en wo chena so hia ye na ye di UEFA Champions League no e de ba come on na bibia nso e ho fe no nko akra betimi ama
European football ni teachina
yes
European football ni twedi teachina
ntina sa wo pese wo ye ni ya AK3 na so hia ye na bibia ye kama nti wo chena no ye nhia wo ho be check environment no wo de after commentary no kwa na wo nka nchema bia na odi na kwotena ho isan se ubu se environment no ye kama sa na ti pu wo o so me na o hwebo so mo akwa mo so mo so me kodura na bi o mo two sections
omo night one
yes
and night the money fan say pu na no
enkane anko
led light for honoma
sa ko so mo nkane e
wa we abeka so Dubai
nya na me kan o ka chance America me koi
enyam na mbisa wo se Scandinavia bisa wo daroma
enti honoma ne di abuchire wo Ghana AK3 we take BS penny pia no okonu na debi Champions League esi na EQ3 ti akire din mumra meta akire na bibia ntimi nkoyi ti ochena eho na Nyankopon boa ye be hia afei se ye ba fia no na sure wonders Techma 11 wonders are qualified back to the Ghana Premier League this time no omoche esrem Seijata Real Tamale United born mienu Emma Slim say ye back open mutimiti 2-1 into sure wonders once again ye back to Ghana Premier League no mo eno eye kakra eno ewo ho na eno ana coach ani din adi David Nyaba wasi say o ma qualify no mo ba no say ena nhihye ne tie coach.
I went and watched them when they played against Victory Warriors. I went there and watched them and had about 6 of their videos. I got to know where their strengths and weaknesses, and we stated that based on that, that's why I told you that we're going to have a good game. We were on top of the game, but when we scored, they slowed down. They started giving, like the way we were pressing and closing in the spaces, they started relaxing. So when they got back to the dressing room, I told them that if they continue to play like that, R2 equalize and may even win the game. So we needed to show that we are champions, okay? And we came to the pitch, though we considered a bad penalty, but they saw that after they scored, we woke up again. Because normally when we are behind, we come back with more strength and they help us. If we look at it, you could see we outplayed them. We outplayed them in every aspect of the game. We outplayed them. Okay. It's only like fortunately that we are playing here that they are able to stand. But if on a better day, like R2 would have even lost by 3.
Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Right, enti sanet here owura ne din edi David Nyaba na abomoden achichiri mu na me ansam ne de atwam hwimhwimhwim se de tire anetiku bom ebunsan ho no enti se ne to no buti ni yi ma bia course kama na ne opposite manager ne din de Safo Castro wojira mu ma out to you anyeye Safo now say coach
very unfortunate. I'm lost of words because it is I mean yeah bring na BBR say to me qualify about premier but we share a team a very young team second division third division boys and I team dem afem wa dem be do her but I did nya kesi pa injuries yeah out front ni na obi any where fit including the midfielders ni na obi any where fit but you try to manage your more say be betimi go through but you know inexperienced playing with experience mature people, you know, sometimes that is how it takes. But it's very, very unfortunate.
Wow.
Very, very unfortunate.
Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Right, enti coach anidin ede Safo Castro wujinem edema out you know and also say no krenie ase said wo hihye niema no yesi nipa na nkasa wo be wa adwene mom Nyankopon na be ma na bam anyeyi nemum no nim say ye dey a on be coming back strong anti ye kasa no show no highlights at Facebook so sanso na YouTube no Otec Sports ani nyina no twagu kama ewo ye handles no so kama nti Kofi mami she we asen famfiri ho biem na ye hwe Techman 11 wonders say back to Ghana Premier League.
Yes. Walasty minya time share game no.
Say no Ekobani say before say obeto aso no. Ekobani say na say 3 clubs are free division 1 but na confirmed. Hohoi, Swedru All Blacks and Sure Wonders. Omaba.
I watched this particular game. Game ni nyina no. Me hwe game ni nyina me to mbo ase hwehwe pa na me hwe ni nyina na I was just saying one thing in my head say RTU qualify by Premier first season no better go back to relegation because no mo ball no from too much emami. On say first half and I wonders a share but they were creating some chances moment me amfa bi anka ho na best 65 minute walk baby RTU nya penalty and no de take no so who na I think by 90th minute baby I mean I even thought say we the game now ending in a draw and a handball situation be by and I have to give it to the center referee. I think it was Yao Bless Nekodi Selom I mean typical of Ghanaian referees what deep card penalty wahane there so bet me overlooky especially around that time no but I mean it was a clear handball situation and na me bona basu say even elsewhere no VAR there when be on it takes VAR to come in to prompt them say there's a handball so and all in all I think say 11 wonders they were better but me game na a course so na mean to me fast standard name to 2 or say be mu time no okay loko zumu time no and the two teams ni nyina no ma ho de no for mame even though wonders ahode no was so kakra RTU but if I look at standard no maybe I also mo ye 1 or 2 additions be and san no ma enter the Premier League proper so I think that basically that was how it play out oh say ya nhye de sa incident ni bia we be so expect say any ye person game ni nkwa ha na say nkwa ha so basically everything was balanced and the better side won me say I was feeling for wonders at the time omu ema penalty ni buy no it was a needless tackle from the defender ono our court tackle ni wie no and no to field no so no dey say gunity no who say we letting the team down into here end the game no I was like I mean this is not the kind of performance from RTU also to me the pie game way na and a second penalty ni buy convert into congratulations to them but like I said also omo ehihye team no omo shemu kena ahode no entimi Premier
me da say
Walasty
11 wonders aba
sure
anyway they say e be a weekend be the tower ko ha ba ni team na ba
that is exactly what I was going to say sir the people of Techiman any budget at least football are back say 11 wonders free no the following season no you mu say Kimfesa switch ko honum Kimfesa survival league now no say move out from Techiman and make I say Techiman folks no money here papa say omo de omo hoden ni omo muja brey e make sure say wonders kwa Kimfesa aba no komontana but omo nya survivor ni we ya na unpack omo nema and omo free kromo abase no a football value chain and on say such communities in say club omo for every weekend kromo de pa
sure
na no ya mo amoko baby ani mo buy mo amo the report
no kwasem
and for every weekend it is not just these players who have made themselves proud say omo to na be Premier no here but how people benefit time my young apostles qualify no first thing I make can ofia and say ohene okromo and ampanyifo okromo into club ne mpanyifo fo na be ye kura na for such communities with me frɛ say social center bi okromo na community center bi a omo frɛ mranti ntitiru nka nche omo say omo hwe de si bofo no bofo akwa ba league num ebe that week bi omo bo Friday je obi omo da atro
omo da top
edu ba bi omo da second by 3 weeks bi and ye mo ho sama supporters ko ye mo band no da bo home matches bi okumase abrankese omo ko bo bi o ba bi ni na omo free league num ko tim obi nti ase say nya ne mem asem obeye any match day because sabri no ebedu say ye be start league no obi be kwa ko meki ne budget senso no ton a onim say at least or closer to stadium na e bumper harvest on match day so obi ton on the omo hono no modi fufu a ye wo no abewadru mu no fufu na bi na eka wo de wo ma no wa na wa ye na adane it is ba ire fufu ne ye wa obi nim say de ye beto ba ire because fufu ra na be fufu bebre ye beto ba ire bebre di o won so benya sika di wo bedi it a very massive thing a se ba okuro munya premiership status na ye ntoto na se for me I will not say I am happy for friend saying wonders but they have earned it.
Okay.
Komini bibia ditia team your friend RTU and my say me happy say they na call touch mine but they have earned it and omwaba. The next thing they should do how to protect it.
Okay.
And to protect it you need to get quality players and play beautiful football.
Fantastic.
Very good football. And they are can say no teams or move free league me alcohol. First club the on one train on free say omobium Legon cities gone and the upper back or back home no marco sa clubs in no a beautiful football pa
sure
but how to get things right the problem Legon cities I know and me sure say munyam say the Legon cities na a pma ehu ye no and an yama deda na kwam obi ansaka de nsaka ne nsaka ebianka they will say in the Premier League.
Story very different.
But there is a player ho, there is a management ho, there is a coach ho. Sani mani nyina aka ho bi. Enko.
Okay.
Papa na nsemu ago kakra ana say se nsemu we kura wo yi nani kakra. Ko hwe free oma.
Sure.
And then the team na ekọ no. Nti all ba you should also be prepared say who me team no.
Okay.
Na community nso nyi team no ntum in a better way. No nya ya team na tum to bia ba hey hunu nipa ne dabi obakwa akofa asem ne break lam no but my last thing is say
okay
Walasty me sorry to say this me taika you coaches no sorry to say ya no omunyo mu training no from him
coaches there omom coaches
because you coaches no so uti omo kasa na dodo na no uti omo kasa na the psychology aspect of coaching no bebrede no ebi omo mfa the serious. Two managers in have a problem with language, you know. Yes, what ball game no wash every. But na minimum weaknesses na new almost strength na new way na born commuter you na say come show motor out of lack of respect. Then the Safuka so no lose game no. On lose play any players no front one will be anya fit and just anya shani asha no. The players anya fit. Try to show that respect towards your opponent. Ema game ne fe ema ne yakono but the level as a managers ni bi and coaches ni bi lose game and now sha na ne arrogance na ba and ni refi no say and fellow coach because na track classroom no washe no and so we show some level of respect be the man e the man team na nkasa nso ko a woni o mabo no but anytime we be in match no sa meka na I am quick to even refer to top managers I expect to say kombe hunu normally the way no say the nanu ye has any vision has any vision on and never be game and na coach catch the nyina say oh has for no after 25 minutes near we game no 25 ebedu na o my kura goals no hunu bi you don't do that oh your manager you don't do that so after 25 minutes goals no my players no may give up.
And even Obi or my friend is goes now.
Obi, yeah, Obi so bad now. 25 minutes there. Goes to my head time and the minyanko. And show respect to one league no new opponent now on an ebono. At least yeah, apple game na kakra. Me sorry again to say this, but it looks like the young coaches nearby no. Based on maybe more certification on your way different no. Sorry to say more at the side and come game no. Say nanajmai of vision. Manage my vision, right? So Okasa a postman in the pre-match na wuti na. Clearly, we so much respect for team no enable any manager Woshiano. And I think that one of those things as the Kai game no na Emma game near beautiful. Congratulations to Techman 11 Wonders.
Fantastic.
So more joining the league, back.
Yes, indeed, Wonders back to Ghana Premier League. And now to some other stories now, young queer and Mukama. The Etienne say Michael Essien on say Unity Cup on Okoso. UK. Na the Etienne say Ghana, your first match na wudi anu ye. Inti set third place in the TNT Trinidad and Tobago ebo. Now ahead of the game I be born in China no. Say the Etienne say the Bison Michael Essien akọ camp akọ sra players no ama bibia timi akoyi. Na enum no na government Essien koye no. You come na say aha Michael ni o he say the Bison enso so no ene the Etienne say bibia etimi akoye nti yes Michael Essien eno ne Jordan ayu anantu ejina ho kasa na say Essien so we no kon say unu akon ni na afili o say de na first we training yi no mazels na ba ama nu say skafo kon na say no Essien enya no ti udiska na ahead of game a ochina ye ne Trinidad and Tobago airborne no Felix Afenajan a join the camp. Good news for Ghana nti boy ne call ye ni image a capture ye no and that Facebook no so kama amatches no so no itimi akoyi nti mo am Facebook no so na Felix Afenajan Kofila bi player pa boy na join the camp I say o kwa boa en wasan ba ti obi bia prove ya mre ni
ebra ye po ye kra na Morino si akra yi usafi na me try epipia den kakra de na basro eni yesu yesrew ye hiano na ye be yusu abranti ya bo qualify ko World Cup wie
right Kofi
ye squad ya di ko World Cup ye ni di free
ye be ba be rem ye be ba be rasa story ni na yemfa we nso so ansa na ya hyeda ba be si nkonwa wo sansem no wafu zone A and B no said ye na me kan say ebe koso Ghana ha na Ghana ha no na e koso no ene na draw ne koso o kai say intro no me ka kire wo say Ghana ye wo group A ye ni Togo Gambia ene Liberia ene wo one group Ghana group no eno no Ghana Togo Gambia Liberia eno na chese daso no group B no nti Facebook ne YouTube for no mo betimi anya the Etienne say image no groups ni nyina na daso no 3 groups no ena daso no group B no Nigeria Burkina Faso Guinea ene Mali nti sanity Nigeria Burkina Faso Guinea ena Niger kan ho amom ye 5 ani nti Niger kan ho nti group B no 5 countries na wo ho yes that is Nigeria Burkina Faso Guinea Niger and Mali so omo ye 5 group C no Senegal Sierra Leone Cote d'Ivoire and Benin and group C no nti we no wafu zone A no na chese wafu zone A and zone B no enso so no and na say host to the so go say na say ye ni say ya o host to host a win no nti we dey bibia ye come but one other story e came one American Black Stars government abomoden atua de atie ne say omusika na akeka mu no enyina technical team no omatua e de afro minim say bia TNT ye no omokoboyi na e pese hu omo kakra nti esi tua say sika ne dia but ahead of the game no yanya ne ntie say government atua say sika na o check ya mpanimfo awudi opi na say no omo tefa kakra wuwum
so me kaisa abribi na kwesi api na ana kwesi api ade de ka ho ada ni de na chire o tua e
say ni nyina ne omo amo
because ket mo bae no omo first coach omo saki no was kwesi api a
enti eni
na ne kakra kam
eni
yes atepon no ka say sika no one
onyi bi mo because ehun asem nso bae abribi pa
yenwe eni de tie ne say
CK
Chris Hilton from January 1st 2023 kokosi 2024 signing fee yetua de amano amount ne nka ho
yetua ne salary for January
salary okay
signing on fee
okay plus signing on fee and a war no signing on fee and George Boateng the salary from March 2023 could see January 2024 no the signing on fee so can home assistant coach
so no dey be 11 months
we uji out the kukuru ba kusi wo Maswood Didi Dramani assistant coach ono so no dey from March 2023 could see January 2024 plus signing on fee waje ana CK Akono enso ne deneka January 2024 head coach sign sika ne yatua ti say CK nso ho aye de pa David Duncan enso ne deneka February 2023 mu papa yatua half e de amano ana Maxwell Konadu since November 2022
ano ya assistant coach
no ya assistant coach kopim timer adwuma ni free ni nsa no ya kare ni nyina de amano otoado omo abafu die yi ebua mabura aba camp no kyan ye de akobo no ye tene so otoado ne de from October 2024 besi March ye tue ni nyina na otoado second clause that is the second coming now
the second coming
okay and also so free October 2024 to March the same day too Kofi
say I be no be sign on fee
okay
qualification bonus
no abetimi okay
omo ankasa omo ye ade wi no omo ntro en bibiri eye confusing because Max Okunadu die no o ka say since November 2022 na kire say besi de
yes
enti no e de ye because oto adu die o kiro say second clause head coach what do you mean by second clause wow enti no wala de o metua but never again sure. Eni kwa say basa
okay
so what you say what we say here list ma ye hu broni bia din wom na ya ye ta ka say omo ya bibifo no say Chrisuti say we broni na so bibi en sem fatasa say ye national Black Stars coaches na e ka dida ho on ntwaye
okay
yes ye negotiate de ya ho odi betumi da bia na ye ka ho asem no any players ni bonus su nyina no negotiate price a ubetumi atua bosome so atua ensem fata ena enye Black Stars nko a all the other national teams Black Meteors under 20 under 17 ho nyina both a man and mema ye make sure say ye befa coaches permanently ni atua muka no matimi aye adwuma ni ye ene beboa ya me nya result aya ye pe na edi anigi abate se de ya ye hwehwe no na ye security ade we nam se ye tua areas
say enwam kakra
you see ya na yentias ye say ye Europe say Ghana for and ye Ghana ni ye no and ye suban tade ye ho as Ghana for first of all se Ghana ni eye adwuma one thing na aha yukurum ha pa aye kan ho asempa eye corruption and the moment nipa mpo a sebi promptly or receive an entitlement ye try say the email be gugu akwam na wa anya corrupt what am I say
you follow pa
nipa ono he bia mfa say na sika editua ne ka eba adwuma otim sa allowance bi ho eba omko esa de measure to make sure say onye corrupt it is all for bi adwuma no e Ghana ni na wontua ne ka no da so ye adwuma no na wanka sa utim so unim so wo ye adwuma na sa wo start ye worried
anoni asem
so start ye worried Ghana ni a ya fa na adwuma na de esa ne nsaka ne nsankan ba adwuma no so obeye
we ni yemo ye
so ye worried about it wo no wa fa na adwuma so ye worried and menye very comfortable when it comes to coaches eno musika na Kofi ka say ye negotiate the betimatua yampa ba ye catch o mo say ye nim say losses o mo create o ministry no ye betimatua coach papa parka e wo Ghana ha say ko yeso mo negotiate the betimatua dey how be my 25,000 coaches
5,000 crab be
$5,000 coaches no mo be bre ye nim sɛ losses ɔmo create wɔ you know ministry hɔ ɛne kɔn ɔmo fa so ɛdisbɛsi sika wɔ hɔ no anyhow a ɔmo rationalization of sikasɛm wɔ hɔ no Walasty metumi aka akyerɛ sɛ yɛ coaches no ɔmo tua $75,000 $100,000 na ɔmo mo rɛ so.
Okay.
And in all fairness, what are you looking for? You've been chasing the AFCON since 1982. Now on the account since 1982 no, the next AFCON here, but and as a currently 43 years. The next AFCON will be about 44 years a AFCON. In between time, coaches need to spend your own. See a trigger and you go beyond it and you will be 75,000 and a Ghana for Kasambo said na president you try and the AFCON abrea okay. Just like when we were looking for our first World Cup, say no transfer power now had the economy at that time. Anyhow, President Kufuor then defied all say that time no 2001 yeah per qualification started qualification around 2004. He was ready and he was paying footballers $5,000 at that time winning bonus.
Yes.
It in May yenya qualification we call World Cup ne buy no and for bia first World Cup and look at the bia kan wa say we after 2014 no commission set ye ne nema yewim na 2006 to 2010 de na nke betuma ye bi nemom the enige na de ba kuruma we then waka say wo say kwaye nkwari so kwawim Ghana for na kwa ka say ma say we
on sorry etia
eti let's go for coaches
okay
on betuma ye adwuma me ya nya sa inner satisfaction na ye pe no say trophy ye ton de a me sure say Ghana get to be 60 say the trophy this one you say wow dollars better the way a dollar si bon ye ho te say de duesis kuruma na $30 dollars bon ye ho kuruma no say the cap this one you say wow whisker ayi presby ason dem for the bona first near bono near tambo de asi ho crying obesi 2000 ne say no bi ne da so ye ewo the AFCON no mu e bia nke ato trophy no be 16
okay
because ye tournament ye the dollars coaching will be but ye ntia say that inner joy inner satisfaction na ye pe no see for coach papa aye onu mu arehemu no the maya Ghanaians will not look at the cost
okay
because ya shiska bibria ya dia chase trophy na yenya
me da say scandi no ye to so ano no na ye rem enen so international friendly game baako ekọ so mana fam no Cote d'Ivoire and Black Stars of Ghana e the boom game no ko na wie no na Black Queens fantastic enti Cote d'Ivoire and Black Queens e the boom game no ko na wie no na ye 3-3 ana game no akwa wie Queens ye next game ebeye de tie ne say Tuesday 3 June ana ye nya ne tie say Queens be san bo game na afi ahoboabo na no ato aso kama na chese bibia nso etimi akoso yewrem e wo Ghana Premier League no Ghana Premier League no ewrem Monday 33 na de wo mu ni matches na eba so no matches no ene eba so no eye Asante Kroko ene Midiama Sporting Club se no Asante Kroko any Midiama Sporting Club Babanyara Sports Stadium 3 p.m. Sunday and a sad game in Ebaso and Legon Cities and Accra House of Folk game and also Ebaso University of Ghana Stadium also Ebaso Brekum Chelsea any BBN Gold Stars Betoja Golden City Park 3 and Basake Holy Stars and so any Nations FC Ebaso our Ampain yes Sam Payne I'm paying AK the second sports arena. A honor de Betuja. Karela United and so any young apostles. Baso our Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium and also 3 p.m. Sunday. Accra Lions any Dreams FC Eddie Boom our Accra Sports Stadium 3 and Baso FC Samates. I want Century Sports Arena no Omni Diana and Eddie Boom and a Pando Efoma Pando Heart of Lions. Any be Team United game no and also Ebaso come ahead of games are Ebaso coaches are do akasa ama bibia ekoso kama de tie ne say Henry Wellington ejinam de mathematics game a omne aduana eba bebo no ahoboabo a chese de tie ne say oma ye ni nyina no coach ani din ede Henry Wellington ayo bomoden akasa ede sansem nyina no wa chirechire mu ama se de niema ni nyina esi koye no of course Coach Henry Wellington so no ebe kyerɛkyerɛ mu kama ama bibia nso mpanimfo ahodoɔ ne kasa Ibrahim Tanko sei ɛsɛ o kasa pa ama bibia ne kɔ so kama nti yes nti no Dominic Owusu Ansah efi Diamond Scientific Herbal and Research Clinic aso yɛ makamfo de akyerɛ wakyɛ ɛsɛ Dominic ne menuanom bi onum Dominic na ɛbɛboa wo bɛma ɛbɛma wo mensɛm na gyina yi sanso ɛna ɛbɛbiebie wo ntinim ama circulation na yɛ adwuma ɛma mo menstruate a menses no enkoye no ɛyɛ Dominic Owusu Ansah na ɛsɛ mo no monnom a emugya ne be flow yi na afi ne nneɛma akɔso kama mɛse ubenya appetite didi ɔba bɛma o skin na tɔso wo sɛ mia me gyina hwehwɛ mu a me ho ɔfɛ saa na teɛ ɔba bɛna ne saadeɛ na ma saadeɛ a ahyehyɛ nipadua nim na kyɛ sɛ wobon sɛ wafu ya yɛ totwee sɛ so nkronsuo ba wonam kurom na wo kɔba wo bi wodi nkurɔfoɔ no ma ɛmɛ deɛ mo nkɔ na mo yɛ mmra deɛ ɛkyerɛ shape ni nyɛ fɛ but adeɛ ni gyina mu kama bibia ɛyɛ saa na teɛ nti Dominic numbi ɛbɛboa ma bibia timi akɔso kama yɛnkɔ back to deɛ ne yɛka no Henry Wellington ahead of summer test ɛne aduana no say ana Henry Wellington sɛ ahoboaboa na akosi
your match against Adriana Sunday no and your last home match your target be a set here and still we are on course you say you winning match we are winning match we now call house match now you are better good place last home match and a match say boy now you call away match you call break and this our last home match where you say supporters no munji now you fan call break.
Right, enti sanity coach and din any Henry Wellington and ono so ede ahoboaboa ase so far summer test ayedi hia aduana ne nyina no ede atu ani mu no coach and dede Karim Zitu ejinem ede ma Asante Koroko ahoboaboa no coach say na ekona game amane media ma enso ba bebo no say na niema ne nyina setie.
Well, I think the normal win, because if this is supposed to be our last game, we should make them happy before we leave. So nothing but winning deserve to be given to them. Nothing else. You know, I know Mediama, I know the quality they are having, even though the moment doesn't favor them, but I know we have good players, good sense of judgment. And the way it comes to consistency, I think Mediama also stand tall. They try to keep their players. So when you see them play, you will just enjoy it. If Texas do that, the match will be very, very fine and then very competitive.
I know, coach and the Eddie Karim Zitu and the San Seminina Eddie Tujano. Na Kwame Poku Beye, Asante Koroko Gamer, Omuni Mediama Babe Bono. Still, Asante Koroko Nyano. Kochi, only players are, yes, Akobasi, Prane, Niamani, maybe Unyamono. Send us so far, Niamatie.
I'm not losing only Kwame Poku. That was why, seriously, I ran to the referee or the linesman to complain that the yellow cards are too much. The offsides are too much. It's what exactly I said. Today, out of that game, 3 of my regular players are not playing. 5 yellow cards against 1. And out of these 5, 3 of them are not playing on Sunday. So look at it. I'm building a team towards the FA. Look at it. So seriously, I'm not happy, but I can do nothing. I have to use what I have to go in for what I want.
I know, Karim Zitu, coach for Asante Koroko, and a papa no so no. Abomode Eddie San Seminina Eddie Atujano. Voices and also, but share Yankopon wa 2 task force no so Sunday na yemfamo no enfamra na bibianso ntimi nkoso kamanti ensam no nyina eno no sede na meka no Dominic Owusu Ansah obenumbi na aboa ama bibia timi akoso wanya accident onkasa emu obu onkasa ya woso a Dominic Owusu Ansah ena esa onunum bi onuma ebeboa ama bibia no etimi akoso kama mema yewura weekends ni mu ano no ensuo ne se egugu efoma yenyunu bomoden nanum Dominic Owusu Ansah ebemu asipie sita oba ntwimfa wo so oba nkase wani basabasa ena oba nso so nchewo basabasa enti Dominic Owusu Ansah ena esa wononum ema bibia nso timi koye kama eno ene kakra chese na anwumre no banti se ye be ya ni akoye ni mu ano no nemom no Otec Corporate Championship OCC Yankopon boa ochina na awotwe mo mehwe skills kakra bi ɛwɔ tumfoɔ ose tutu Astro Tef yi so de kyɛm so ha yɛ yo ni akyiri ha yɛ mumra mehwɛ skills sɛdeɛ sɛ scan de gyibo tia so ho tu ho no ɛda ne nan na se wo control kama pia kakra bi na labi wo yɛ sɛdeɛ labi gyibo me de ho dan ho wo twe ba ko twemienu na labi wanya butu ɔde bɛbɔ deɛ na sɛ
me am catching some hair chairman.
What promise no?
I am catching some hair chairman.
Oh, yeah, the same one.
Pio see me we are now my friend Ura, I will Polovia.
Oh, and I'm a call.
Oko Polovia.
And then a printing
okay.
And then a quadjin near my free hall.
Oh, nice.
I go so I in tea.
Oh, nice.
May my Monday, I'm Quadjimediano.
Will
ye Bakumi Treme? Was there no same message you will not dominate you? A bit below, boot in there. Ronaldo ni me do on me hu de minyi Polovia Ventures
me boy bako omu tribute omu de bebo second round and was send the shot to be mami or ya download no Google
yes
internet not the send me minim say me ko na o makoka se bi ni wo
eh
me de mo ru a wose bi wo
wo ho dada
ampa me gi yenso am de me am phone twa picture and send the boy and say we bi o say
anwa
come
up me kwa kwa jime de because me say me pedie mu ha na
what me apia bɔ ne fletchero
press up ne de me yɛ dada na emum road no say me stamina because the very day no team wabo list matches kwa yɛ true
na mami bu so asɛm baako krum ha on yenim sɛ adwuma yɛ nkɔfo na hyehyɛ ne ayɛ but minhu radio station bi a sports for na bɔbɔ na producer gyina mu bɔ bi
on the coach on your nyade ọmụ na-ejira nche
mesi na anu ejira park so yenso chairman shege si mejam no ofro bi ofo olumu mnyete free fee bobi
so ọmụ on producers no Scapani Perry mu no
na no me ko ya
ọmụ jina chira
me ko akoma FM America no me say hwe little manu
oh dabi
jesi go no ofro bi ofie wache na ndambra
wache obeye se mi kochi abo se obi twam fafa number mo we wo mo but nyankopon bo a 7 fu mun hia ye ewo de tie ne se de chem so eno na ye de Otec corporate championship no e de bremo 8 corporate teams ene ye de omo ba enwumanyuma makoma nwotwe ene ye de omo ba se bi nye players ebobo iduru ho no mo na ani bre pa because me retire ache me retire me nanti brim kra say em say since training college say no ntamo eno ano no
training college I'm a boy
so we buy no
me buy no me boy university games after that na me nya
na o hangi obu
me nya active
disappointed footballer
ntino $40 papa
7 for mumra me hwe na bibia ntimi nkoyi because obi abeba wan ku kanu akoto boot foforo
okay after Adidas Predator no
say no ne black
na orange bi sign
mu no say yeah no
o ba say we dey we be here boot be two
o dia say me dey kura konkolele ne say sa ho
say me koji ba ku
si miase ne chese no agu akire ne mu no de say me tia
ma ye ka boot wo nga zo goto bi
ntino wan ku kanu jina 9 on say your number 9 no too much is man mu obi sa ho last week no ya nhye da ma na mo rest no
Jack ade ne ye nya
rest no
ye nya guest player
sir why
Mr. Eric Opoajimai president for Bekwa Heroes Pro Sports and Legends FC
president
say I will play but oni born so bopa
president
wabo Ashgold Academy no
yes
wabo Brekum Chelsea wabo Edibiase
president
but we fit
say president kra now professional wa bi a wabo de president ba moro anu nko akra we akire no kra
so
etimi ma wo concentrate bo
president good and na mekayo
boys
na na come wasem
enti president ye nkan che ne se be hwe nanim
weekend bi anso okobobo weekend bi
ye be hwe
high school
ye be hwe nanim ye be hwe nanim pa
president invite na ba enti we dey obit me aba
enti 7th June ye tie ne se ye de be hyehyɛ so tumfo Astro Tef no so sei omo boaye ama bibia timi akoye no maami adusa Herbal Clinic
Macro Gua filling station
ehwa
esoro ho na
yes Say ye share we.
Adusa natural spice drink na baba.
And on the okay Afcon village you know.
Me kai pa.
Last been buy me no 20 minutes. Na me kai so de buy na ba ko share. Me draw one.
Na ko yi.
Oh na me yi. One ton be 3 minutes in 15.
Say the mo de ma me no. Me pe me ho asem ko twa si wo mo mi fi o. Na me yi ba ko ma. Me na bi mu.
Oh come on.
Bi na spice drink
na. No am no be the same thing.
It we say na no me ko ho. Esa akwaje foforo.
Ma me adusa. Enti no oso ye free screening. Bra be check your blood pressure. Be check your cholesterol level. Be check your sugar level. Be check your hepatitis B wo bi. Typhoid fever na de aka ho nyina no rem. Ewo ma me adusa na so ye ewo de tie ne se macro go filling station ho no no. Bibia betimi aye kama. Wo pese aka na wotwe ne akọ Otec FM nie na wutie no. Wo pese odo ho bebo pani di pani. No Otec corporate games ne koso a. Fa number me di tudwai. Ne bra ne mo wadwaton ho de hu dawuru. Ye bo wie kra still kwan de anim a be san to aso aba kopem time ane ma be ku yi. Eno ana a chese me ka no nti number no 0547 982 256 0547 982 256 ano Otec corporate championship OCC 2025 no ana ye ka ho asem ede amama no yemra na fe yemra be birthdays kakra nemo no birthdays ne be ba se de maka no stories how do e ka nyina nyankopon bo Sunday on Total Sports no ye de beba ama bibia nso etimi akoso kama ntia no ahye no nso ama bibia nso etimi akoso kama birthdays no na ye hit phone lines no the control numbers no to 0505 22 55 78 05 05 22 55 78 and I say 05 05 22 49 44 05 05 22 49 44 eno lines a ye de ba be fa course enti no yenhwe birthdays ni nwi na afi yemra kwabena number 1 no was say happy birthday to Aguna Hene, currently on holidays at a Woodlands City in Singapore. Nature say Aguna Hene. Kwabna sa na ochro no. Aguna Hene. Oh okay. Or Singapore di holidays inti we die Aguna Hene yema awoda papa nyankopon hira we san say fun na ekura wo no. Eye plot benum. Be pro to no. Oh, say any crown free TV mu to ha. Oh, when the said your soft tea and sorry bansa so isika hunti. Here busy in no. I'm gonna hear wish you a happy birthday. Nyankopon hira pa no nyu akoma so ade nyina ma. Second one they say happy birthday to my good brother Eddie K Mensa of a USA Army. Yes, Eddie K so na da so no. Yes. US Army member pa we know won say green no so nemum US Army there o simu abun se so ni wo munti we the officer yan we she wa woda pa nyankopon hira na afi
we salute sir
na omo ho ban de bia ba bia obewura bia no so pie na afi nyakakra behwe busua no e fie officer Eddie K yes yan we she wa happy birthday. You move to next one. I say happy birthday to Miss Nanekua, a student at Kwadaso SDA Nursing College, from your friend and church member Richard Ochre. Yes, into Rich. And so we wish Miss Nanekua a happy birthday. Oko school or Kwadaso SDA Nursing College. Minuaba Yankopon Shra na fe no ma nkwatente anwodin wom na omma kakra nso ntu butom netimi fa hwe busuane yam hit lines no na ebi ho oh okay
me what track of birthdays you jump at your me uro picture na say my gina so I my small girl no the first small girl no happy birthday from the mother of this fine beautiful girl I was screen so my friend no Evelyn in Shramenu.
Okay,
Evelyn in Shramenu. O mami and Franca Otuo a champon. Happy birthday. From Miankasa, O mami and the Busiafoni. happy birthday. Nyame nkoso nhyira wo na onte nanim ema wo ewo nka na nyina aka ewo ani. Evelyn, happy birthday. And then Eugene, next one, and also from Miami Bako, our Amstead campus here. And I say, this happy birthday, and from a Sewa Boatin Akusia. Sewa Boatin Akusia. Sewa Boatin, a level 200 students, our economics, our Amstead. The Sewa Boatin Akusia, our Amstead. Oti, no, our Amstead Hall, Autonomy Hall, General Secretary. Autonomy Hall, General Secretary. On an SCM wish Akusia, happy birthday.
Akusia say what book
yes. Okay, baby, I want to make me one and economic student, our Amstead level 200. Happy birthday. May I sure say the aka we chibiano, Otina no baby, say what Akusia, happy birthday. And then last one, Organa,
okay.
Organa, Philo Bruta.
Oh, Miss me Philo.
Yes, no.
Yes,
sure. Organa and so see this birthday wish and from another student from Amstead campus.
Okay.
Na Organa Diana and also come Edith Owusu.
Okay.
Don't have friend Ya Perry. Yes, Edith and our screen is on Ya Perry. Now I say test confirm on a treasure. Our Amstead campus on from the MPP family. Our campus
sure.
And Organa 1. Organa Isaac Berfi. This academic year or vie for SRC Sports and Games Secretary. Our Amstead campus on happy birthday.
Yes.
Na minshao. Na bibia enkosu yema. And last one. Ketu akra ketu apani the region. We also from my brother and a boss. Eric Ochre Dako. Eric Ochre Dako. Minim say Eugene pictures na ready nanka odi no bemamia. Eric Ochre Dako vice president for Mid City Football Academy.
Okay.
Mid City this year mobile Middle League. Kumasi Sports Stadium Division 2 Middle League. Okay. Or your uncle to this beautiful girl. Friend, Ella, a 3-year Gemfi. Na US and Mama say Connecticut. And ne mami Lydia Ochredako. Lydia Ochredako. Meaning say Eugene Oberu pictures na mami ananka. Amana a beautiful preko. Na nkabi mfenye preko. And as obefa okoso so. Okay, pictures no aba. Pictures na benti. We a happy birthday from the mother to a daughter, Ella, Princess Ella, a 3-year Gemfi, Connecticut, US, and Ella, and your birthday, Princess Ella. O mami, a Lydia Ochredako, and our uncle, a Eric Ochredako, or a vice president, or Mid City Football Club and Academy. Happy birthday, small girl. May I sure say, oh uncle and oh mother, my birthday, I am very beautiful for you. Small girl, enjoy your life.
Right, NT Sanet, phone lines. Hello? What drop it? Mammy Fawi. Hello? Yes, I'll Bajo so. Okay.
It's just for the
okay.
Okay. That is a question I would say.
Ala jo line en yo.
Na me pa che say. Oma ba no. Di bi shiwa.
Okay.
The patrol, it's not said we patrol. It's over for that.
For. And they say ja team na o team bia de o mra o de ye adwuma nti wo nhye da hia futu say a chewa hye da motufo.
Na me sha wuti. But apa uche ni pa. Boom side no pa. Actually because too much. Me that passion. This no a different crowd. But the too much. Don't start. Be to certain work too much. That we do now. So no never become by say. No start the about things you can pass. You can pass. So the thing can no only different. In the future man. So now, blue one offer. Obu je wo to credit too much. What to credit to me some say. What about offer? Obu bro mo ase.
Okay.
That to try to the some ball.
All right.
I say teach now. Wo come go show. I'm not sure. What to say you the monster.
Yo.
So what to say I mean open the outside the boot. Yeah, too. Teach that show on me that is up. So the is out. Of course, the one is up.
Alaji da say young folk bin so ha. Hello.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Good evening.
Good evening boss.
The Martinez I'm going to take.
Okay.
Walasty the yanko was oblas abai central in the shegu.
Okay.
I'm shegu match no my the pa. I'm not going home my day. Se Scandinavia ne kokila bi. Na I whatever they on all say as you winning. Abako. No.
Oh. Yo.
So that one thing.
Men so me da se pass won so ba yen for ha. Hello. Yes sir.
Okay. Period man or the working kind and I say Mustafa talking about the yes, I'm a few on a buy.
Yes, I'm a few Mustafa.
There's an period
Mustafa.
No witness here. The worst ever minister about so settle. Why, yes, she can minister. Why, yes, she why. What the case are you do? Not a public component. Yes, you have my passport. Tell me, yes, I from Moka. None. I estimate it is one. Almost the same. For Casabuto. Or Beshay on Beshay not to cry. What say? The first has to be written to cry. Who ask you for not to cry? I know you as well. Catano Cata. The next time. Well, okay.
Yate. Yeah, say. Hello, last one. Yes, sir.
With them, my mom can
Entina woman.
She don't my just
Fra, Entina Wabano.
So, about 1 million times, my cash once and the one day. Now, some can come back and make a more attention. Macomet, Tamakata. The Bruno, the Uja, or the Manchester, you move. And you could be even 50 years past our coming to the he said, you live up with your Bruno, yeah, Indiana. Manchester for your mobile and muscle.
Mirase say mini abai. Last one, wait there and one no. Hello?
Hello, Walasty.
Yes, our boss.
Pan family can hear me here, you will anything.
Mini nyamche.
Can you allow the
I can announce where.
And me know you. And me know Kata is here, and me united me. Well, the don't answer about that. Yeah, Bruno through United you. And you say, to bring you down. If you look at their supporters in the United, that produces great players. Or reactive. But I tell you what. Bruno is not a friend. Bruno is not United are going to go to look map in better. Radio suggest. Now, what are they? Hey,
yeah.
I see you. You like you want that you. Hey, I put you on one sample. One of them go. Hey, who can say 3 seasons ago? You like you want that to play. Only a boy, you have a gradia. There's a player of the question of you.
Kia.
Mo.
Ana Pragianso.
Minia. Now when we know, what about Ghana football? I'm first the team. The league,
okay.
Don't be a good day. Maybe I'm the army and say,
all right.
I like to
oh, okay. No. You nyina na afi yanku yenum de tie no nti say
but monkra bedi me o.
Okay.
Kofi Labi titru. Say Labi say after say nyina ko ni Labi asi akire ba ko nti no.
Oh sir.
Labi ena wo. Sikapa Eugene Obia. Sesia na honorable Agwangwalu.
Oh, honorable wrong.
Si eba ayidi adenchemo so a.
Ai.
Ansa ne bekwa koseti yini kan fa no ho.
Oh, okay.
Na so tuom ho no. Nyame adoma ewo bekuru digidi. To say washeda aye na ade na maye.
Fantastic.
Nyame adoma echena. Honorable Agwangwalu. A oye Aaron Nandie. A oye assembly member for so tuom area ho tano so no. O say nyame adoma echena krio no. Yemfa ho ansa ne aba AQ3.
Oh, okay.
All den chemo so asechire ne say. Said yeah, I think 2021
Champions
League final.
Yes.
Nyame admet now. Omo anso obeye omo de kama.
21 Liverpool Madrid.
Sure. Makai Liverpool Madrid. Na nyame admet now. O say or the honorable Professor Kingsley Nyako MP for Kwadaso. Or the beba.
Eh.
And na afi honorable SCB MC for Kwadaso. Ono so beba.
Agwangwalu.
Afi honorable Frimpong Kwabena. And so ebeba.
Oh,
on the APM.
Fantastic.
Presiding member for Kwadaso municipal no. And afi MCs near Prof and a Paul.
Oh, okay.
Omo mi enu na wo hu Champions League PSG.
The Emfa one san ya ko AQ3 no.
Yemfa one san aba AQ3 na
fantastic.
Ya beto pool no mo dware bi ya. Je chese bibia ye okay o.
Bibia de dana ko.
Bibia ye okay o.
Sanity.
So tuom assembly member. Ah ye honorable Aaron
Nandie, yes. AK Agwangwalu. Yes.
Ono na makri no this invite. Nyame admechna.
Yes, you feeling it pa.
Oh
no.
So we tan so anu awura mu wo. Ofa saa junction na wo de ba you obofo asori ho no.
Junction ho no na.
Wura mu anu abesi wo.
No abesi wo no. Ti no ye wura mu ane amane.
Sure, ntichina wo hwe ne the squad nso beba.
Anu ano no.
Okofisi onya tena ase ya otumi se enema de dana kwan.
Enu ano no bibia ano no nti bibia be ye. Ye de dwuma de ye nyina esi ene. Yes, na say the boss play anwan ko kanu ba betena mu na afi ohwe akire ma bibia nso timi koso na emum tia ne na echi kakra ema na say Dominic Owusu Ansah Walasty metenem Mr. Set for real champion says Scandi na mote ne nka sisi akufila bi enso so no na mote ne nka so ka say Scandi wona afi na na sesi kapa ene yuji Maradona ebo moden ehyehe dwuma de ne nyina no ede ma ye kama ye sorry so na de wudi ho abanyankopon bo ayenhia Sunday e total sports no so